game. I'm gonna tab over to this screen, and I've been messing with my character sheet. That's why you see that immediately. And we need to draw some chips to start off, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Hello, I am holder of the chips. I shall give the chips.
I would like some chips, please.
I would like to request some ranch chips.
Sour cream onion.
How did
Sorry.
you jump on that before me?
Sorry, we only
How?
have all dressed.
What in the fuck is all dressed?
Well dressed. Or no, it's all dressed, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm confused.
What does
It's
all dressed mean?
I believe it is a Canadian style potato chip.
Is it?
I think.
I thought it was a poker term.
No.
No. It's a brand of chips by a insert chip company here.
It's a brand?
Yeah, I think.
Not a flavor?
No, it might be a flavor actually.
So it's like an everything bagel, or
Yeah, what is it?
So all dressed chips combine the flavors of barbecue, ketchup, sour cream and onion, and salt and vinegar.
Oh.
there are ketchup chips? What?
Yeah.
Apparently, the nations that have ketchup chips swear by it. It's a big thing on the internet. I cannot see that being good. Then again, potatoes and ketchup are kind of a match made in heaven. But also, circling back, the other description of that sounds disgusting. But-
What other description?
The barbecue, ketchup, salt and vinegar,
it's
like all
not
of
a
that
great combo.
together, it just sounds like it would be A, very sweet, and B, confusing.
You should try Zaps.
Your face is confusing.
You should try Zaps. They're great.
Oh, absolutely try Zaps if you haven't.
What are zaps?
That sounds like a brand.
They're a brand of kettle baked chips from the south, though I know that certain stores in the north and other parts of the country get them. My personal, they're really good. Like really
Cookie.
I've been waiting.
Use this time to draw the heckin' chips.
I will send you Zaps if you want to try them. They are fucking great.
And make the satisfying noise of chips rustling in a bag.
Try the
It is
chips
really
for the
satisfying.
people. I would like
Okay.
3 blue chips, please.
Maybe. Grace,
So-
Mila,
I have 4 white, 2 red, and 1 blue.
you may add an additional 3 white to that, and I believe that should make your chip total 10.
No, I had 4 white, so
Oh. You add 3 onto that.
7.
Japan.
Okay.
Is there something special about reaching 10 chips?
Yeah, you cannot hold more than 10 chips.
I didn't know if there was something more or not.
Nope.
This is
let's
good.
see.
This
Who's
is also it's also where the tracker on your sheet maxes out.
Yeah.
This is true.
Who
I would
next
like-
on my list? I will go with the Kitsu next.
Yes,
You get a blue and 2 reds.
I would take a blue and 2 red. That's almost like 3 blue, except the GM gets some shinies.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are these chip shinies or are they plastic?
Yeah, I've got 2 white and 3 red.
You get to add 2 more white and a blue.
Nice.
Sibs.
Yep. I have 1 white, 4 reds, and 1 blue.
You get to add 2 whites and a red.
Bitchin'.
To myself, which let's double check. I have 3 whites, a blue, and a red. And I shall be adding 2 whites and a red.
How many chips do you have, Marshall? Because I know you have some.
Yeah. For the transparency.
Wait, pause. We are allowed to see the Marshall's chips, like if we were sitting at the table, right? Like they're not hidden?
No.
Cool, yeah.
No,
Well, how many chips you got, Marshall?
I haven't said them before, which is
Yeah.
why I'm saying for the transparency. I have 9 white,
Oh, God.
5 red,
What the fuck?
and 3 blue.
Okay.
So
If
you
you
get no
spend a
more
red
chips.
chip, do we get a chip?
No. It's only when we spend red chips that the Marshal gets chips.
So red and blue are the same for the Marshall?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Much to your guys' benefit.
Yeah.
So I imagine spending one or the other would change the pool slightly.
Yes.
So
So
spending red chips would be more beneficial for the marshal because he's more likely for us to draw them later.
Yes.
True. Do they go back in the pot once they're spent, I assume?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, so Birchmeal's got it right then, yeah. It behooves the marshal to spend red chips. So, what we doing?
Today I'll be using the rest.
Yeah. So that is.
Oh no.
That is our chip totals. We may now proceed with shooty McBang bang times.
Let's do it.
Okay. So, last time, that was something. What happened?
Something crawling, something meat market, something snake eyes. Not snake eyes. What? There was something fucky about the dude's eye.
Fleur de lis
Poker in
eyes.
his eyes.
The man with poker in his eyes.
Right, he had a spade.
Right. You guys got Miss Papadakis her new clothing.
Yeah.
Well, sort of. It should be ready by the morning, by afternoon.
We've arranged for them. We haven't received them.
Yeah.
Yes.
God damn, this burrito's good. Sorry, I'm hungry.
We can tell.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to think what happened last time.
The current plan on the table is Chance is going to gather information because our zombie friend in the church is the mayor's aide, who was himself a huckster, and is potentially responsible for the zombie plague. There are cave-in around the town at night, so Creed is going to go and patrol with a high-powered flashlight with Evangeline and Diamond. Diamond.
Yeah, Diamond.
And
Jack now.
Monsieur Dubois is
sticking with Chance.
gonna go play some poker.
Yeah. Well, no.
You could be his plant.
You could
Basically.
sit behind the other guy and give Chance hand signals.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
not a
like
good way to
this.
get
Yes.
shot at all.
Yeah, I need a cheating buddy. Let's go.
Yeah, what you do is you sit down at the table like you're competing against each other, but Chance lets you win repeatedly to give everyone else the impression it's going to be easy.
I was messing
Not a
around
bad
with my
idea.
incense stick and it made a perfect ring, so I have very good feelings about tonight.
Nice.
It's a classic move in various scams.
Yeah, Dubois is going to be more like the bodyguard that helps save your ass when you get caught cheating.
Hey. I only cheat every time I play poker. But they don't know it.
You just politely ask the cards to do what you want, and they're like, he's too nice to say no.
I only cheat when I have an odd number of cards in my hand.
Wait.
Exactly.
Hang on a minute.
You could there, Foxo.
I don't know a lot about poker, so I'm not sure I understood Birchwheeler's joke, but I'm gonna try. You always have an odd number of cards in your hand?
I mean, depending what version you're playing, but
Yeah.
classic draw poker, it's always 5 cards.
Well, there you go. So, where are we picking it up, GM?
Critter hunting, fashion show, or
Critter hunting. Critter hunting.
Critter hunting.
Calm down, you fucking children. It is probably
Never.
critter hunting.
Yes!
Nice.
So, Chance, Miss Evangeline, and
Chance ain't doing shit. Chance is in the tavern.
I believe you mean Mr. Creed.
I did this last time.
Why do you keep calling me Chance?
Well, because you're Creed, I'm Chance. We're similarly aligned.
Similarly aligned in bastard.
Mr. Chance Creed.
That's what
I
that's what
believe-
episode we do with the fusion dance.
I believe
Oh,
the
no.
I believe the explanation is when he can't remember, it's just a 50-50 chance. So
I hate you for that joke, but I also hate you for being right.
That was a pretty good one.
Also, can I just say, Deadlands is such a fun system.
right?
It really is.
Pretty interesting, yeah.
It was pretty nice.
So, critter hunting,
Right.
Critter Hutton. And I am also now called Jack.
Jack.
You,
Okay.
Jack
You-
Dumel.
you shenanigizers.
We have our ghost rock flashlights.
You're on the hunt for cavens and other beasties.
We're on the hunt for anything attacking people on the street, and we're telling the good folks of Clifton to stay off the street if we see them.
Okay.
Lots of things that go bump in the night.
Well, do me a favor. Roll. What the fuck is it?
Tracking?
Monster hunt.
Monster
Tracking.
hunting. I mean,
Either or, whichever is higher.
oh, monster hunting by far. That is actually a garbage roll for me with monster hunting.
It really is.
That might be the worst monster hunting roll I've ever gotten. I got 3 1s.
Holy
Well
shit.
done.
Ouch.
Wait, did you actually? You only got 2.
What's tracking under? Out of curiosity.
Tracking is under the first one, which is cognition. Artillery, art, scrutinize, search, and tracking.
I have nothing in this, but I'm gonna try anyways.
Yeah, could I take a crack too?
Well, means.
Make sure you're rolling as your characters.
Yeah, that tracks.
So,
So,
yeah, I remember you talking about that.
dude.
Okay. I'm sorry. So, keep using these moments to take a bite. You guys are so much quicker than I think you are. So,
Take
It's-
it. I'm gonna give you a GM tip since I do a lot of GMing for DA. The best time to take a bite is when 2 players are having a conversation.
Yeah,
Fair
you
enough.
want to wait for a moment when 2 people are chit chatting instead of you and someone else.
fair enough. Pat, pat. Puts aside.
So,
Move microphone. Hello. Creed, with your role, I don't think it's hard to say you can probably find some tracks around. You've seen evidence of cave-ins.
I mean, I've seen Caven.
You've seen cave-in.
I've seen a man with Caven on leashes, and I've seen a man with Caven in cages.
Mm-hmm.
And the tracks from those are making it hard to figure out which ones are caged and which ones aren't.
Yep.
I mean, the short answer would be if, and I don't know if this will augment my role or not, but the short answer would be if there's cave-in tracks not on the ground, like on a windowsill or one of those porch overhang things that you see in Wild West towns, or like up, that's much more likely to be a problem than one on the ground.
Fair enough.
We could also always just blow out the street lamps and see, like.
We will do that
when
as
the
soon as we make
fucking
sure
donuts.
nobody else is on the street first.
Fair enough.
We want
Yeah,
to
we gotta
canvass the
clear it out.
town and make sure nobody's around, and then absolutely do that.
And then absolutely we use someone else's monster bait.
Yes, her name is Diamond.
Her name is technically Jack.
Okay, her name is Jack. Jack Bait.
Pretty much.
So, with that specification, I think you see it here and there.
Okay.
There's signs of cave-ins peering in through some people's windows.
Can I confirm that it's Caven?
They've got rather shall we put it, unique feature what's the term?
Tracks, features,
Prince?
Yeah.
Keats.
I was trying to think of extremity. They got rather unique extremity marks.
Hmm. Like, please understand, I'm not what I'm about to say, I'm not saying it to shit on your monster, but for the people who don't know what a cave-in is, it's basically a goblin, right?
Yeah.
Like, basically like a small ape-like humanoid that is typically scavenging, kind of stupid, and will
Evil
hunt
gnomes.
it. Yeah.
Evil.
I would argue that
Mhm.
evil gnomes is a much bigger problem than goblins.
Fair enough.
Like, much bigger problem.
Fair enough.
with all due respect, Geralt of Rivia don't fuck with gnomes. Like,
True.
there's a scene I don't remember precisely where it is, I'm sorry, but Geralt is talking to somebody taking a monster contract, and he's like, it might be a red cap, and Geralt just goes, fuck. Like,
Yeah.
You heard it here. You heard it here first, folks. If Geralt doesn't screw with that, neither does the fox. But which I mean, I guess that's pretty solid advice to provide.
I'll fuck with a lot, but if the veteran witcher is like, that's a bad idea, I'll be like, yep, time for me to hit the old dusty trail. Have fun, Mr. Geralt of Rivia.
But yeah, cave-ins are effectively small. They're effectively pale goblins that love the dark and have, shall we put it, anaconda-style eating habits.
Oh, good. They can So now I'm imagining a goblin unhinging its jaw, and I hate it.
Crunch.
Like a New World knocker.
That can get bigger the longer they're in a deeper darkness.
How
that's lovely.
big can they get? What's the upper limit of a cave-in? Are we talking like they have a cave troll?
Well, that's the way I can put that. The biggest Creed's ever seen one is one the size of a horse.
So yes, cave troll. Okay, cool. So anyway, clearing the street. Do we want to meet up before we start snuffing the lights, or do we want to just clear the street and then start snuffing the lights?
Let's split up, gang.
I think meeting up would probably be the better idea.
I agree, but we have a skeptic with us, so...
I mean, Diamond would probably just kind of tell her to fucking deal with it.
No, actually, Kincaid would agree we should meet up because she has seen these things, and whether they're magic or not, they do look kind of dangerous.
They're dangerous regardless if they're magic
Didn't you
or
call
not.
Didn't you call it a shaved ape?
Yeah, like a monkey.
Basically, yeah.
Whether they're magic or not, these monkeys must be stopped.
Yeah, fair enough. So yeah, get everybody off the streets. You know, will them into the taverns or their houses. You know, lean on the I'm White Crow, right? Like, and then once everybody's off the street, like, go around with one of those candle maker things with the it's basically like a reverse candelabra. It's a
One of
hook.
the snuffers.
Yeah, it's a hook with a plate on the end of it, and use it to snuff out lamps. And just go around
Those little ball-shaped things.
darken the town. And also, just to point, because we don't want any collateral damage, every person we say to get off the street, we tell them to turn lights on in their house.
It's literally called a candle snuffer.
Yeah, it's a smaller version of what they use on Survivor.
Light the inside of the building, shutter all the windows, darken the streets.
Ignore the gunshots.
Ignore the gunshots.
Ignore the screaming if there's any.
Just because little kids are that way, there's probably inevitably some little kid that's just gunshots.
Wait. Back up just a little bit. Am I misremembering, or did we previously establish someone else had been snuffing the lights?
We're here to investigate why. Yo, you're right, yeah. Because some of the teenagers have gone missing.
Instead of snuffing them ourselves, do we want to wait around and see if anyone shows up?
Probably.
Has it been confirmed that happens every night, though?
It was said that most nights it occurs.
Okay, then yeah, I think that's a great idea.
Some of us just chill on a porch somewhere, wait for someone to come snuff the lights at night.
Stakeout.
Shoot him in the rib cage.
Mr. Chance allowed me access to his horse gear and rifle.
That is correct.
I'm not very good with a rifle. Evangeline, do you want to get in the clock tower and like that will keep you safe? That will keep you out of my hair. That will give you plausible deniability with your skeptic background, and you can cover me in diamond.
That's a good idea. However, I'm not sure what role that would be.
You could also just climb on the roof and call it good there.
Yeah, like, what do you mean, what role that would be?
I mean to roll with a rifle, because she usually just uses throwing knives.
Didn't you use the rifle last time Chance brought it out?
I don't remember if she did or not.
I'm kind of terrible with them. I'm much better with a Colt.
Oh, it would probably help if I looked in the tab called combat.
I've got shooting.
I've also got
Diamond
shooting, but my specialization is with pistols.
Diamonds is specifically her one pistol.
This here gun was made for shooting.
So
And
do
that right
you
there is
want the
what's
rifle, Evangeline?
Sure.
Okay. So you could post up somewhere. If there's not a... You are not going to the church. Not only is that not going to give you an angle on the town, but you are not going to the church. Is there a tower in town?
Killjoy.
Yeah, they've like a lot of towns. They've got a clock tower.
There you go. Post up in the clock tower.
Perfect. I'll run up to the clock tower. What information should I punch in here for this thing, Chance?
Let's see, combat stuff.
Rifle information.
So
I just can't find the book at the moment.
Helpful, I know.
right, you're in the combat tab, right?
Yeah.
The range is 20.
Ooh.
Hot damn.
Rate of fire is 1.
Okay.
It has 5 shots.
Okay.
And its damage is 5d8.
Damn.
Ooh, nice.
I don't actually think I have a Colt put in correctly. I might be wrong about that. Combat stuff. No, I don't. I should probably do that.
Yes, you should.
I think I have mine put in rightly, right? But I don't know for a fact.
What's a Colt Peacemaker, Cookie, since you've got it?
I have a different Colt, but I don't believe that they differ that much.
Is your single action?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine with me. What do you got?
Range of 10, rate of fire of 1, max shot of 6, damage is 3d6.
Cool.
Hey, hon.
Hmm?
Does what I have look right, or do I need to fix something?
Let me take a peek. Let me take a look.
Cool.
Well, I'm using your sheet real quick there, Fox.
No problem.
You do not. A Lynette grape shot.
Yep.
So
We got anything in the book about that, Cook?
About a what?
A Lynette grape shot pistol.
Lamat.
oh no, you've got the lady sweeper pistol. Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm familiar with that gun. That gun
I don't know what that means.
that is the anti-cut purse weapon. That's you pull it out of your purse and you pull the trigger, and the man trying to steal your purse, the man behind him, the child leaning out the window, and the cat on the other side of the street are all dead.
That sounds like them really tried to mug me problem.
So
let me put it this way: grape shot is to cannons what shotguns are to gun guns.
what shot is to a shotgun.
Yeah, better way of saying it.
If it helps, you could probably. Lamats are technically pistols, so I think I could qualify it as that.
It is
The Lamat-
it is a pistol. It's just horseshit. It's a horseshit pistol.
The Lamat comes in 3 forms:
I think.
small, medium, and rifle pistol.
I mean, probably the medium one is what I based it off of one of the medium ones. Does that help at all? I'm sorry, I probably should have double checked this.
It's a Lamat pistol.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I have the stuff for it.
Cool.
What do I need?
Oh god, I almost knocked over my tea.
Good job, dingus.
So the range is 10. The rate of fire is 1.
Death.
Maximum shots and what shots you should have 9. And the damage is 2d6.
Does her shoot in an area, though?
Not that I see.
Wow, really? I'm surprised. Anyway,
Quick, bitch.
so, Evangeline.
Yeah.
You're gonna go post up in the watchtower. Creed is like, these things are not somebody's pet. If you see one and it's fixing to cause trouble, just, it's a varmint, shoot it. But also, like, you have to be our eyes. Like, if there's something going on in a different street, like, shout it out.
I think I can manage that.
Thumbs up from Diamond.
And if you see something you can't explain, Miss Kincaid, we can hash out the details later. If you'd be kind enough to point me in that direction and keep the rifle trained on it, I would appreciate it.
Just nods affirmatively.
Turns to Diamond. Can't discount a skeptic, but don't bother arguing with one.
Yes, sir.
Points up one way. Why don't you head up there, find you a place to stake out, Jack? I'll do the same down here. Stay within shouting distance.
Nods. Heads off to find somewhere relatively close, but within shouting distance.
Likewise. I wanna, like... I don't know if I can do this, GM. I'm gonna fucking try. I don't want to look like someone inconspicuous. I want to look like I'm not there. Like, I am actually trying to hide.
Yeah, you can do that.
Like, behind a barrel in an alleyway or some shit.
I was actually going to say, can I have Diamond hiding in a barrel?
Yeah, you go. Well, there's probably full of water, so I don't know if you want to do that.
Diamond does not care.
Fair enough.
Fair dues. You probably could,
How long
honestly.
can you hold your breath?
I mean, it's a matter of I only go down when I see someone coming by.
Okay.
So
I also want to have my gun out and prepared to shoot.
right. So here's how we'll do that. I'm gonna use your sheet, so I have a point of reference on this.
Me?
Dude. I already have diamonds up. I was
Oh,
talking
you
about
said your. I didn't know who your was.
that. Yeah, sorry.
No worries.
There we go. Roll, both of you, roll a sneaking
Sneaking.
Since
Where is sneaking?
in nimbleness.
Nimbleness.
Yeah, what were you going to say?
Since you're putting yourself in a barrel, go ahead and roll sneak and pull a card.
Oh boy. How do I pull a card against? Because it's been a hot second and I don't think I've had to do that this entire game.
So hover over the deck of playing cards in the corner.
Oh, okay, I see it now. And then click draw cards after I've rolled sneaking.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then it should give you however many cards you want to draw. Just input 1.
That's my sneaking, which is not great.
I cannot find sneaking. It's a nimbleness?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a base stat.
Oh, there it is. It's just
There you
called
go.
sneak.
Mhm.
Yep.
I've been stacking in onto everything.
Most of them
Ah.
have in
In.
on the end of it, so it's reasonable.
How do the chips work again?
The white one you can use to reroll one of your dies. The red one you can add an additional die, but then you give the GM a chip. And then the blue one you can just reroll without giving the GM a chip.
I'm gonna re-roll with the red chip.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll with a blue chip.
You sure? Because that's pretty good.
Wait, is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, I did better. I'll take it.
Then I think then I'll keep it then. And I'll draw my card.
Okay.
Hey, GM,
Yes, sir.
add a white chip to your pot.
I can have no more.
Exactly.
So, okay, a card with the number 1 appeared on it. What do I do?
Click it.
Click it, and then drag that out for us.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
6.
Of spades.
Mm-hmm.
6 of
Okay.
spades.
What does that mean?
So I've been running it as the number you roll, as well as the suit, modifies your roll significantly by, so diamond is practically invisible inside that barrel. It's like a frog underneath a lily pad, dude.
Shit, sticky.
Meanwhile, Creed, you're fairly well hidden. You think you've got yourself in a spot where your coat's gonna keep yourself blotted out in the darkness.
Okay.
Do I spot
Child
it?
poking head out the window. What are you doing there, mister?
Do I spot anyone spotting them?
Roll probably a scrutinize.
What do I do with this card now? Just get rid of it?
Yeah, I got you.
There should totally be a Deadlands skill called Perceiving.
Funny you mentioned that.
What?
Well, not a skill per se, but in addition to that, if it's of any help, I've got where are you? Eagle Eyes.
Yeah.
I do too. Wait, no, I don't. Wait, do I have eagle eyes?
Ooh, I need a quick second. Owie.
Are you okay?
My eyes hurt.
Oh no.
Like the center of my eyes.
Yep, I have eagle eyes as well. I also
Yeah, so
have
make that an 11 for me.
Golly. Okay. So with that, we'll leave that as your blanket for your watch time. How long are you guys chilling out here until something changes?
Until something changes or dawn comes, yeah.
Until something changes or dawn comes. Diamond isn't going to do anything unless she hears or sees something unusual.
Okay.
Varmint hunting. Varmint hunting.
Varmint hunting.
Wow.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a something.
Oh boy.
Oh.
And it is
Oh.
Jack's of all trades.
Okay.
it is the exact type of something that you guys were probably looking for.
Something.
Total dingus.
Chip is excited.
I am ready to cause death.
Miss Kincaid.
Yep.
From your vantage point, eventually you start seeing something darting around between the lights. It would be hard to follow, but it's glowing a bright green as it moves.
What?
That's lovely.
Well, I say bright, but
Glowing target. Bitchin'.
it's like a firefly.
How big is it?
It's not too terribly big. It's about 4 feet tall.
That's so a child. It's the size of a child.
A glowing green child. Okay.
We got a radioactive child, y'all.
Fuck.
It's moving quick. It's got a ghostly green glow on it.
Is it on my side or Jack's side?
It is. Da 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 da. I was a little bit slow on this. Hold on. I
Sorry, misclick. Take it back. I didn't mean to do that.
Gracie.
What
For
happened? What happened?
Gracie tried to steal a card from my hand.
Lol.
I was trying to move the deck thingy out of the way, and I hit steal by mistake.
I don't know how to move the deck. I would have put it on the next to the dealer
It's
table
on the
by now.
dealer area for me.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's what I mean. I was a bit.
For the stream, it's over here.
Huh.
Like the deck is over there, but I saw a big black box pop up over by the toolbar,
Huh.
and that's what I was trying to move.
So what card did you get, Jam?
It is actually on your side of the street.
Cool. Can I roll scrutinize to see it?
Yeah. You
Add 2 to that, because I have keen.
right. Goodness. All of you with these abilities.
I actually add 2 to basically everything. Scrutinize, search, tracking, and monster hunting. So.
Oh wow. Okay.
I forgot I had that ability.
Well, sometimes that happens, and that's okay.
Yup.
But you see it coming down the street. Lights going out fast as it can move.
It's causing the brownout.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is this thing?
So should I consider this varmint?
If you feel such necessary.
Can I roll to see if I know what this is?
Sure, it's getting closer to you rather quick, so I'm willing to say that's fair.
Add 2 to that. So.
Jack is vibing in his barrel.
I think Kincaid looks down to make sure Creed's seen it.
Creed's definitely like tracking it with his eyes.
As you're crouched there behind the barrel, watching it come at you.
It's coming at me. Wait, what?
Well, at you along this side of the road.
Oh, dude.
Towards you, not at you.
Dude.
Yeah. My apologies. Wrong choice of words.
As you see it coming at you. How the fuck? Anyway, sorry. Go on.
I could hear the momentary panic, and I was like, "Oh no, which part of the wording was wrong?"
Anyway.
In your general direction, sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
I glow in your general direction. Now leave, or I will snuff your lights a second time. Anyway.
You actually hear a fairly familiar sound.
Okay.
Oh.
Gonna get fed tonight.
Oh, fuck me. Fuck
What?
me. I think literally, yeah. So eventually, you look to see Creed, and Creed is like marking this thing, and then just full upper body sigh and slump. Like, God fucking.
You recognize this thing?
Can I talk to her?
If she's shouting, you can probably hear her. You'd have to shout back.
Yeah, puts the gun back in his holster, steps out of the alleyway real quick. Well, acquaintance, Miss Kincaid, give me a moment here. Steps out. Can I grab him by his shoulders?
Diamond is staying in the fucking barrel.
Make what's the one? What's the one for this? Here I'm sad, half tempted to say animal wrangler.
I mean. Let's see, animal. I'm actually real good at animal wrangling, so that's fine with me.
Give it a shot.
There you go.
Yeah, I think you can stop him.
Grab him by his shoulders. What in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit are you doing here? I left you across the state line.
Like I told you, sir. I was coming looking for something to Satisfy hunger.
And you're the reason people here in Clifton are turning up dead.
Well, I don't know nothing about that. I just been getting paid to blow some lights out. Was told it was a service of the town.
Well, unfortunately for you, your service is seeing to it that good people get their houses broken into and flesh eaters come wandering the streets.
Well, that's no good.
No, it's not.
Can I hear any of this, or is it too quiet?
I'm not exactly being quiet, so probably.
I apologize if you can hear that.
Okay. So,
Hear
what
what?
exactly are you being paid for? Or rather, paid with?
And by whom?
And by whom?
Well, I got told if I do my due diligence to the community, those were the specific ones, sir, that they'd help me keep seeing the spirits. I ain't got no real idea what that means, but it sounds like they're gonna feed me.
So you want more rock?
I do.
I tell you what. You stop all of this, and I will give you some ghost rock right now.
Mister, you got a deal and a half.
Unscrew the flashlight, pull out like 3 little pellets of ghost rock, hold it out to him.
You watch him just throw it back straight up.
Screw the lid
Jesus
back on the
Christ.
flashlight.
Really disgusted look on Kincaid's face.
Creed glances
could-
up at the watchtower like, I know. Looks
Diamond still vibing in her goddamn barrel.
back. Looks back at the man. Now, do not, under any circumstances, do this job again for here or anyone else. And I would advise, mister, that you take yourself back east toward Denver.
And why is that?
Because there's a lot of problems here in Clifton, and I got an itchy trigger finger. I don't want to
Oh.
mistake you for a varmint.
Well, that's mighty kind, sir. He's like, you watch him like do that thing that.
Yeah,
some
Creed
old
is like
folk-
pointedly like walking to his other side so that if he wants to leave, he has to go east.
Right. You watch him do that thing that some old folks do, and he's like licking his teeth. It's not as good as what the cat folk gave me, but it's still good.
Cat folk?
Swear I'm hearing a voice. You're hearing it too, yeah?
Go on now. Toward Denver. Get yourself.
All right. You watch him just as fast as he was moving through town, blowing the lights out. He's gone. He is out.
As
Is
soon as
Diamond
he's
red?
out of eyeshot and earshot, another full body sigh looks up at the watchtower. I know. But yes, catfolk. I had already seen signs of them before, and confirmation there. And
I'm
for the
sorry.
record, that individual was instrumental in our previous affair, Miss Kincaid.
I'm sorry, I got distracted by something IRL.
Okay.
I know, but yes, catfolk, and also that guy was instrumental in the last thing we did.
I don't suppose you could fill me in on just how?
When
I
we
have a
are
terrible
not
idea.
currently being set upon by the evils of the night, I will be happy to. Go ahead, Zips.
Gargling, shouting from the other street over, pulls head partially out of the barrel. What about cat folk?
Miss Kincaid, did you allow Mr. Jack to jump into a rain barrel.
It worked!
Walking over, pulling the coat around the pistol.
To
Hiding
be honest, I
in the
saw her do
barrel.
it, but I didn't think it would stick.
Still hiding in the barrel. Go back down.
Can I see her?
Can I suggest finding a barrel with a lid instead of one that's full?
I mean, knowing that she's there now, it's not easy to see her in it, but yeah.
Cool. Can I just walk up to the barrel and start kicking it?
Oh my god. Creed's so mean. Yeah. Good.
Pokes
Jack,
head partially
get
out of the thing.
yourself out of that barrel.
Pokes head the rest of the way out. Bastard!
Your gun is not going to work now. Pinches the bridge of his nose.
Hops out of barrel.
Well, since I've got this rifle, she could take a shot with my throwing knives.
That at least will work. You're gonna track water all through the town now. But yes, catfolk.
What are they? Well, other than the self-explanatory, what's their deal?
I'm gonna say something that I take no joy in having to say.
Devin is like wringing out her clothes back into the barrel.
I don't know.
Raise his eyebrow.
I mean, every town has a crazy cat lady or two.
I would agree with you, but this is not a matter of a town. They're rather... How do I put this? A lesser-minded individual would say uncivilized or savage. You're gonna find them out in the wilds more than here in town.
Isolated? Would they be isolated?
Again, I do not know.
Because from what I heard, it sounds like they were the ones who hired him. What would they want the Cavens to be doing here?
Driving out the people of Clifton. This is their land, after all. Technically. But that's not a problem for tonight. For tonight, we get these lamps back lit, get you into some dry clothes, and
That'll be fine.
focus on tomorrow.
Mr. Jack, that dress must weigh 20 pounds heavier just from being wet.
I'm in my... She shrugs.
So now, Mr. Jack weighs 25 pounds.
Squint. Glares, I mean.
Miss Kincaid, you don't see anything skulking at the edges of the town, I assume?
I did, but let me check again.
Do another Grutunutu.
Grutunutu.
Also, did my mic not say catch what I said earlier?
It probably did.
Because I basically was going to ask, because I asked, I believe, can I leave, like, my gun belt, like, hanging out of the side of the barrel
That
towards
definitely
the back?
did not come across. At least I didn't hear it.
Damn it.
I didn't hear it, no. Sorry.
Thanks, microphone.
So you probably could. I don't see why you couldn't.
Yeah.
Imagine it's more, your gun is going to be soaked. Pull it out from, like, behind the barrel.
Yeah. I can see
Gotcha.
that.
I'm inexperienced, not stupid.
Alright, fair enough. Stupid enough to jump into a stagnant water barrel, but anyway.
Do I see anything else other than the glowing green man running off into the distance?
With your next scrutinize.
Remember to add 2 to that, Gamzee.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Yeah. So you definitely can see some, well, it's in the dark, so it's hard to tell exactly what they are. But there's something starting to skulk along the newly created darkness.
I don't know about you two, but I think it's best if we get these right quick.
Very well. Pulls out the gun, pulls the hammer back so he's got a shot ready.
Mm-hmm.
Same.
Do I take that to be your sensibilities, Miss Kincaid, or is there something out there?
There's certainly something out there.
I would ask if you have a light, Mr. Jack, but looks her up and down, starts walking the other direction.
Follows.
Do
At a bit of
Do
distance.
I have a light? As in fire. I have a light, but it currently doesn't have any power in it because I gave it to that guy.
Like, frankly put, if you wanted to, you could probably just take a lantern off someone's house.
You can't use a lantern to light a lantern. You can't get the flame close enough.
We were talking about
Just
having
stick
one of
up
those.
off the ground.
We talked about having one of those little bell things, right?
Bell things?
The candle snuffers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those usually have a wick on them that you can use to also
Do
light
they?
them. Yep.
Some of them, yeah.
Oh hell yeah! Can we do that then?
Yeah.
Cool. So I'll open somebody's lantern, light the wick on the candle snuffer, hold that in my left hand, hold my gun in my right hand, pause, look at Diamond. Would you mind to have that special light that I gave you ready if something comes jumping out of the darkness? Train it on them.
I gotta ask, did we decide how many lumens your special light produces anyway?
It is designed to inflict harm on Caven. So we did not assign a number to it, but you said you can use it to hurt them.
Okay.
All we know that it's bright as fuck.
Heavy duty flashlight.
So basically, Diamond is gonna have her back to Creed and be facing the way that Miss Kincaid said that something was coming.
Okay. Oh, terribly sorry.
Now, could I shoot them from here, or would I have to change nests?
With the rifle, I think you've got the range for it.
Cool.
Would being vertical increase the range of the rifle at all? I mean, that's how it works IRL. I don't know if that works mechanically or not.
I mean, I'm not super sure if it does, but it makes more sense to say yes.
Cool.
It can certainly shoot farther. The question is,
Yeah.
can I hit farther?
Right. Why don't you?
Just by the pure hypotenuse.
Right. What is your play, Miss Kincaid? What is your play in this scenario?
I feel like she would stay in the watchtower, see if she can snipe them from up there. You know.
Okay. Are you gonna go ahead and take your shot if you plan on it then?
How many thinguses are there?
From what she can gather, about 6.
Okay. I was just.
As in the things come into town, or as in we need to light lanterns.
Things coming into town. Like I was just asking because like you might not want to take a shot if it was like 400. You know?
Yeah, that's fair. But if it's like 6, I'll try and
Yeah,
take out a
totally.
few.
We could take that.
Yeah. Go ahead and take your shot.
Damn.
Sorry.
Take the fucking shot.
That says damage. Was I supposed to roll to hit somehow first?
Yeah, roll shooting first and then roll that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
But also, damn.
Hot diggity damn.
That's a rifle. That's a rifle for you, Miss Creed.
Fair.
They are famed for having a exceptional degree of mortality.
I was waiting for you to say, wait, you're unskilled in shooting completely?
I told ya.
Wow. Okay.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
I swear I thought you had the rifle last time.
I had it. I don't think I used it.
Oh,
Yeah, we gave
So-
it to her, but then she never used it.
fuck. Okay.
Might have been a reason for it.
damn, dude. Okay.
We put the god awful sniper in the tower. Good to know.
Yeah, she's much more of a lookout than a sniper.
Snobbin's good job, mate. Takes a shot. Yeah, missed that.
Yeah, she realizes she's not getting anywhere with this rifle and just starts climbing down again.
So, shot goes out into the darkness. Do they react?
Ah, hell.
Yeah, actually. You take the shot, and there's just this god awful sound of skittering.
Forward or back?
Effectively speaking, back, because you guys are currently in the light.
Cool.
Come on, dog.
So I spooked him.
Yeah,
Come on,
But
dog.
hey-
What happened?
my dog is howling like
Oh,
a motherfucker.
actual dog.
Oh, you're a literal dog.
Yeah, my little
Got it.
General Sherman T. Potter.
First of all, he's a colonel. Second of all, can I see them?
With hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Nope.
Okay, sorry.
Hello.
It told me my connection dropped. Well, technically jumped to 50,000 megabytes.
Well, I
So-
can assure you it did not.
Yeah. With a scrutinize, I think you could.
Go. Badum. +2.
+2. Yeah, you can see him.
Cool. Gesture with the pistol. Mr. Jack, if you please.
Nods. Time to fuck shit up. How close are they?
Turn the flashlight on them so that I can shoot them.
Yeah, that's basically what she does. She's going to turn on the flashlight, but she's also going to be ready, like readying her pistol.
Spotlight, bitches!
How long does it take to
Yeah.
climb down, by the way?
It's a clock tower, so a couple, like, a minute.
Yeah,
Probably.
about a minute.
Any windows along the way, or is it just straight wall?
Throw yourself out the window.
I was gonna say, I honestly think it's just straight wall
No.
most of the way.
Throw a knife out the window.
I think it's just straight wall most of the way down. But
Okay.
yeah,
So, does the
you're-
does the Ghost Rock high-powered flashlight stun them?
yeah,
Do I get a bonus on my shot?
you will. You will gain the ability to draw a card to add.
Hell yeah. Badum.
There is something to be noted though. When Jack flicks on the light, dear
Mhm.
God, Jack flicks on the light. All the ones that it hits just freeze in their tracks, squealing, and it illuminates probably another 12 that are sat in the far back outside of town waiting.
Okay,
Ugh.
that's fine. I got bullets.
Diamond Stone's never seen one of these things, so she's just like, ugh.
So, that
Creed does not fucking care.
no, Creed does not fucking care. Plus the card, which is a 5 of hearts.
Okay.
Does that hit?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Cool. Badoom.
God. You shoot one and the little bastard practically explodes.
It just spotlight sees one, falls back, like pulls the hammer back again.
God, I like the idea that there's just a boom and there's the distant cry of a crow.
Totally.
The white crow has begun his work.
Hell yeah, let's fucking go.
Badass.
Fuck yeah, bud.
Meanwhile, Kincaid's just like thunk, 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 thunk,
Yeah,
thunk,
right.
thunk, landing, thunk, 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 landing.
So
Meanwhile, Chance is just got any twos? Anyway,
that's not how poker works, but okay.
I've never played poker.
I guarantee you no one at a poker table says got any twos. Moving on.
Unless they're being
We should.
sarcastic.
Fair.
Should play poker with me sometime.
I honestly prefer blackjack, but
So, Wild Cards Poker Night when?
yeah,
God,
right.
the day I learn to play poker, which probably won't happen.
So what
I
happens?
mean, that can be arranged.
Yeah.
Moving on.
What happens?
You shoot one, and frankly, I gotta. You've got the light on them, so frankly, until something changes, you've pretty much got a shooting gallery. Unless
Cool.
those ones in the back decide to move in.
I mean, let 'em. I got bullets. Would you like to join me, Jack?
Yes. Yes, I would. Hello?
Hi.
Okay, I'm just making sure that I could be heard because I thought my internet dropped for a
You
second.
can, in fact, be heard.
Yes.
Sweet.
Roll a
This
shoot.
should be game.
Roll a shooting, Jack.
Nice.
Nice. That
You're
will-
standing behind me, right?
I mean, I thought I had your back. What way were we working this?
Right. I
From the
assume.
light
I
into the
assume
dark?
you're standing behind me with the flashlight over my shoulder.
Then yeah, probably.
Okay. Can I tell that she just fired a Lamat?
Probably. I've heard that they've got a rather unique sound to them.
So she
They
fucking
do.
fires a Lamat, and Creed just battle rolls to the side. Like, fucking hell. Like,
She wasn't like standing directly behind him.
I know, but you're standing behind him with a shotgun that he wasn't aware of. Like,
The classic Kartuk. Boom.
yeah, right.
Yeah. Roll damage.
Both of us, or
Creed- I gotta check these again. Yours actually doesn't.
What?
does it if I use a red chip?
It might. That went fast. Wait, is the red chip the one that adds on?
Yes.
Okay. So then yes, that does hit.
Cool. Bang. Really?
Wow. What happened, Creed?
Not enough powder in this one.
Probably. So Diamond, you hit one and you get it in the leg, and it looks like that's a pretty heavy hit to deliver to one of these little guys.
I'll finish that
Creed.
one off then.
Okay.
Get you fucked.
She shoots one. You do a little barrel roll. You see the one she shot. Boom. Blow that one to bits.
As I'm pulling the hammer back on Peacemaker, look back at Diamond. I should not be upset with your choice of weaponry. I don't have a say. I don't have a horse in that race, but my God, woman, let me know. Would you kindly tell me what you're about to shoot from behind me? Just neighborly.
Thumbs up on the flashlight. Reload.
As Kincaid is probably like reaching the street.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Miss Kincaid.
Pulls out throwing knives.
Nice.
Yeah, get him, Leonardo.
When I just like, while still staring at Diamond, just like over the side, Peacemaker, pull trigger.
Alright, go for it.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah. You do your little trick and just blow a lantern off someone's house.
Pull the hammer back in size.
Oops.
Rather good marksmanship if you're aiming to kill lanterns.
I mean, yes. We're aiming to do the exact opposite.
Fuck.
So could I take a shot with my knives?
Totally, go for it.
Do it.
I didn't mean to click
Oh
that.
my fucking god. We're the best, everybody.
You have them held down, and you can't hit them.
Shut up.
I did better than those two. I did better than those two.
You did. Oh,
Hello, Bean Bean. Fuck it, they're
Bean
held down. Shot number 4. Let's go.
I can
There
get
we
there.
go.
that'll do you.
Get out of here, Caven.
Another one just.
What I meant to do the first time. So that's 3 of 6 down.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just,
That
like, be walking progressively closer as the fight goes on?
Totally.
I'm not afraid of these things.
Diamond will probably do the same, but still keeping back for the sake of the light.
Kincaid's approaching too.
Oh,
Oh,
excuse me.
go on, I just dropped another one.
Damn it.
There we go.
Unfortunate hat.
Great
I'm gonna
shot
use a
goes
red
everywhere.
chip.
You gonna red chip?
Yeah.
Roll one of
So
your
how do I do that?
just roll one of your shooting dice manually, but put an exclamation point at the end of the command.
So you roll 1d10 with an exclamation point.
Okay.
Exclamation? Explanation? I've never known how to say that word.
Exclamation.
Exclamation. I've always said explanation, and I've always known it's wrong. I just never cared.
If you don't want to bother, you can also call it a bang.
True.
That'll hit a bang. Really?
Yeah. It is actually called a bang because.
Did that help at all?
Yes, it
Yeah.
absolutely helps.
That one hits.
Knife number 2.
Shit.
I've got 2 shots left in my gun before I need to reload.
Diamond, you injure another one real bad. Miss Kincaid, you kill another. Unless you aim for the one that she just shot.
When you hit another.
Right, I'm sorry, I read that as damage.
No worries.
I am...
I don't actually know the damage for throwing knife off the top of my head.
Throwing knife.
I'll tell you in just a second.
It's not a knife.
I'm gonna do this
Yeah,
in the meantime.
it's a knife.
Fuck!
Do it. That's not gonna do you.
Oh, damn.
Throwing knife.
I'm running out of bullets.
Something.
Sounds like a you problem.
Whatever your strength is, plus a d6.
My strength is not great.
Okay.
Plus a d6.
Plus a d6. So, yeah, you still kill one.
Does what I rolled hit or no?
Oh, hold up. Hold up. Yes.
Nice.
Sweet.
Are all of you progressively
Yeah,
moving
these
closer?
things haven't fucking killed yet.
Yes. We've killed 4 of 6.
God damn it, Diamond.
I mean, if you aim for the one that you shot previous, that's a 5th.
Yeah, she's basically just aiming for the one she hits.
Cool. Oh
Until
my
that one
god,
goes
my
down,
last
she aims for
shot.
another.
That's the last shot in my Colt.
That'll hit.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Can I make an example of that man?
Oh my god!
I take it you hit it hard.
Holy hell!
What did you do?
You rolled a 31.
Christ.
I've never actually seen it go that high.
What'd you do?
I hit it for 31 points of damage.
How?
So that one dies, its child dies, its grandchildren dies.
You know what? That
One dies, the one behind it dies.
That is such an exceptional little result. I've got a special little thing in mind for this. So why don't you draw 2 cards, Creed?
Sure.
Oh no.
Sure.
Joker.
Oh.
Joker.
You wanna run?
Joker.
There's the first
Fuck.
one.
Joker, Joker.
There's the second one.
Okay.
Aw.
Damn it.
You went past half of your damage rolled. So yeah, you shoot one, and you watch as the remaining one, and some of the ones off in the back, just watch that one pop like a bigger balloon than any of the others. And they just look at you, and there's the crow is sat on a building not far behind you, and they just run. The numbers drop to maybe
You little
3,
fucks.
to maybe 3 of them sat in the back in the darkness. But they are not keen on coming towards you.
It's one hell of an intimidation roll.
Actually, funnily enough, funny that you say that. I think I have an ability that lets me use my gun in overall. No, it's never mind. It's not. I get a +2 to overall from just being scary. You want me to roll that?
From being Chance fucking Creed.
My name is not Chance. Do you want me to roll my
Sorry.
overall?
Charles.
Throw myself.
Do you want me to roll my
Sorry.
overall?
Go ahead.
This +2. Okay. Not great, but not awful.
Not great, but you know.
31 points of damage.
Yeah.
Fuck that man and everyone near him.
So now I need.
Fuck that man and the literal horse he came in on.
I need something a little bit special.
Okay.
From
What do
the
you want?
3 of you,
Yup.
I need you to roll a scrutinize.
Scrutinize.
I'm good at
Is this
these.
based off of auditory or visual?
Visual.
Boop.
Would Keen help me here at all?
Keen helps me, so yes.
Mm-hmm.
17,
All right,
Marshall.
I have a +2 to this.
Add a 4 to that.
Ah, full holy.
No, add a 6 to that, eventually.
God damn it, Diamond.
Alright.
So, 17
I mean-
plus 6 is 23, plus 3 is 26.
Mm-hmm. So, Charles,
Yes, sir.
you remember what I said earlier?
Yes, sir.
You have seen some big boys.
Oh, fuck me. Alright, yup. Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. Real quick, Gracie, you put that in the wrong chat earlier.
What did I put?
What did she did? What?
Excuse me one sec.
Oh, sorry.
I was just tabbing into Discord and I noticed you said that in Crown chat.
Fuck. Sorry.
It
Good
made me-
job.
Thanks for calling me out on stage, but sorry.
I forgot we're on stage.
Good job.
I never did say I was a smart man. Anyway.
Neither did anyone else.
That's okay. Neither am I.
I'm sorry.
You good? You good?
Moving on.
So you said there's a big boy. I don't have any bullets left in my gun.
Hands you the rifle.
No, I have a speed loader. It's fine. It still takes a little bit, but I've got a speed loader. I've got 2, actually.
In the meantime, pew pew.
Well, he was saying something about a big boy.
Like I said, you've seen some big boys in your time.
Okay.
This boy is easily the biggest.
Oh, fuck.
Oh God.
It's got.
Can Evangeline see it?
Oh yeah.
Stares at Evangeline.
With your roll, Creed, you can see that it's got markings along its wrists and its neck, like it was dragged out here.
Oh, good. Good. Great. Perfect. Great.
This is a cave-in of extraordinary size, but not native region.
Pull out the tumbler of my pistol, hold the barrel upward so the shells fall out, pull out my speed loader. That enough?
Oh yeah.
Jam the speed loader in there. I would love to hear what your skepticism has to say about that, Miss Kincaid. Once we're not dead, snap the cylinder back into place.
All that comes out of her mouth is giant fucking cave-in.
I mean, does he care about the light?
He does not.
He does not care about... I'm shooting it. Fuck this thing.
Oh God.
Oh yeah.
Do y'all want me to go get Mr. Creed and Mr. Dubois?
Yes!
What do you mean?
Hands one of them. No, not Creed. Mr. Chance and Mr. Dubois.
It's okay. I was doing it too.
Just immediately. Yes!
Hands one of them the flashlight and just sprints off into the night.
I'll take it.
Now, this is a big target, so it's hard for me to say you don't hit. But
If it's cool with you, Evangeline's gonna take it to leave your hands free to load.
Fair enough.
I'll be right back.
it's hard for me to say you don't hit it, but
It's just it's like Roadhog. I don't pierce his fat.
yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. So shoots, nothing happens. Pulls the hammer back, looks down, kind of to himself, but knows that Evangeline is like directly beside him. He says, "Miss Kincaid, just between you and me, I only have 11 shots."
I'll keep that in mind, Mr. Creed.
There's a beat, and he goes 9.
Do I have time to grab the knives I threw already? Like, is there that moment where it's like charging up like a bull, or is it just barreling towards us?
It has just stepped into the line of sight when Creed shoots it.
So I pissed it off. Great. How do we do initiative again?
It is quite simple. I pull this out. Get rid of you two. And pull cards.
Right.
I
thought it was a roll and then pull.
It is.
Yes.
What is it?
I'm double checking that.
I'm getting there.
My animal handling is terrible, if I remember. But does this thing look angry or hungry or just crazy?
I mean, I did just shoot it.
Roll
Quickness.
Roll your if you have it, animal, whatever. Sorry, I'm full of air, so I can't.
Can I use a fate chip on initiative?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can use them on anything.
I'm gonna use a blue chip.
You can, in
I-
fact, use a chip on any roll.
Don't have animal handling, so I'm just gonna roll the main.
So 15.
Okay. And it's
Sorry, I'm trying to remember where initiative is.
It's quickness. It's its own thing.
Oh, there it is.
There you go. Nice.
dependent on,
I'm back.
Welcome back.
if I remember right, it's dependent on your fuck. Dependent on your roll, it's a number of cards you get to pull, and
Yes.
those are your action cards.
Correct. It's like every, like, you get a certain number of raises, you get extra cards or something like that.
Yeah.
You always get one card, and then if you get raised over the target number of 5, depending on how many raises, you get an additional card up to 5 cards.
Okay. So what's the base? Sorry.
Base number is 5.
Okay, so if I got 15, so I get 3 cards.
Yes.
Cool.
You will always draw 1 card, though, even if you don't meet the target
So
number.
I get 4. Right.
I'm saying for Gracie's case. 'cause
Right,
they
but do
didn't roll
I
high.
get 3 or 4?
You get 3.
Yeah. It's not 1 plus 3, it's just minimum 1.
Got
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Okay.
Does the 10 give me any information, or is it just angry monster?
Sorry, I didn't see that. It looks mad, but it's that kind of mad like someone who doesn't want to put up with something. Like they've been sent to do something that ain't their trouble.
Right.
Do I want to
Can I
be a
roll for,
real dumb, or do I want to try and shoot the thing?
Well, I mean that depends. What is Miss Kincaid want to do?
I want to see if I can calm it down. But again, that might be a real stupid idea.
I mean, everything's a stupid idea until you try it.
Either way, it's not my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that
Come
depends.
So this boy here draws 1 card then, correct, Reed? Or correct, Cook?
Yes.
There's so many C's, it's gonna drive me nuts.
How
Should I
many?
roll for my turn? Or
I was gonna say, how many turns is it gonna take Diamond to go get the boys?
Well,
What about Chance?
Right.
It's
Thank you.
yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
That.
so I pulled a card to
Yep.
check to the answer to your question.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Motherfucker!
Luckily, I'm pretty sure this is the red Joker, ain't it?
It is the red Joker, luckily.
Which is
Yeah.
a good
Oh,
one.
thank God.
So
So,
they'll be able to arrive next round.
Diamond hauled ass. Damn.
Yes, Diamond hauled ass, and it probably sounds something like this. Kick the saloon doors open. Chance, Mrs. Avant, issues outside now. Small child yelling at the grown-ass men.
So, did you get a card, Gracie?
Sorry.
So, good, Marshall.
Mm-hmm.
These are my cards.
All right.
The 4 is mine.
Bam.
So, looking like I'm going first.
depending on what the boy has.
Depending on what the big boy has, yeah.
What
I'm sorry, but my
Okay.
Oh,
Playing with the big boy starts playing from the Prince of
so
Egypt.
so the big boy is slow.
The big boy is slow.
Will
But-
it cost me a card if I use Monster Hunting to see what the best course of action to do in the situation is?
I think it would.
Fuck.
But I mean, you've got 3.
I do, but that's 3 shots. And this is a cave troll. Like, let's call it what it is.
It's a cave on.
Yeah.
Caven.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll use the 9.
Okay.
Monster Hunting. The only thing I'm looking for is this a situation where brawn will prevail, or is there an obvious, like, something else I should be doing?
Well, let's talk through that as how monster hunters see these situations. Yeah.
Okay.
There are cave-ins, and at a certain point, they become cave-ins.
Yeah, Ivysaur to Bulbasaur.
Right. A cave-in is raw brute force
Right.
comparative to a cave-in that relies on pack tactics and
Right.
speed.
Cave, if you will.
Mhm.
I imagine it said with the same inflection that one would say biggin.
Cave-in. Cave-on. Cave-in. Cave-in versus cave-on.
Anyway. Like, there are innocent people in this town. It doesn't give a shit about my high-powered light, so their lanterns aren't going to be dick. Like, obviously the priority is protect the people of the town, but is this a matter of might makes right, or, like, can it talk? Like...
My thought was to try and
Wake everyone up and tell
lure
them
it
to start.
away.
Do we want to risk luring it away? If we lure it away, the issue that I have with that, Gracie, is if we lure it away, we're in the dark forest surrounded by caven. We're lunch.
You'd have to find a vantage point to use one of them lights as a spotlight. So you don't get screwed up.
Like, is this a...
Question.
It seems like this is a might makes right situation, but I need confirmation if possible.
That is a good way to look at the situation.
Okay. Then I'm gonna use my other 2 cards and fucking shoot this man.
This is one of those rare occasions where either you get rid of it now, or it's gonna have playtime with you.
Cool. So I would assume that missed.
Yep.
Would it be common sense for Diamond to basically ask people, all right, how many people in here can fucking shoot and shoot well?
That's up to you.
Creed!
Here's the thing, you're one dude, and we might have like 5 of us.
No,
but at the same time,
I rolled awfully.
You did the thing that Sibs does.
He's
Yes.
shaking in his boots.
Well, that's my monster hunting in 2 shots, and I failed both of them, so...
Can you spend chips on someone else's behalf, by the way?
No.
Okay.
You, Miss Evangeline.
So I think, yeah, like, Creed doesn't say anything, but I think the body language is like, shoot, back up, like, keeping away from this thing.
Yeah. I'm not entirely sure what to do here, because Evangeline's largely a non-combatant.
Skibbity and beat up Vanish. One of these days, my musical references is going to get me in trouble. I need to stop that.
I have no idea what you were referencing, so that's fine.
Oh.
I mean, realistically, it's not going to get you in trouble, Gamzee.
I mean, yes, it will. It'll get you in trouble, and that'll get me in trouble with you.
I just recalled a thing for future use for our situation.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
You can trade your chips to other players. However, the value of the chip you give, you also need to give that amount to the pot. So say you want to give somebody a blue chip, you need to throw either 3 whites, a white and a red, or an additional blue back into the pot.
I've got plenty of whites if you want one.
I would love a reroll on one of those shots, preferably 2. But yeah, no, absolutely.
I can give you one.
I'll give you a reroll before I take my turn.
Cool. Then I'm gonna. Let's try that again. Come on, Creed. That's better.
You also have one from me.
Oh, awesome! And so that's another reroll from Sibs. There we go. Cool, much better. Bop bop. Okay. 6 damage the first time and 5 damage the second time. Damage.
So I feel like Evangeline's turn is less pew pew and more. Come on, Creed. You're Mr. Come on, you're Mr. Charles Creed. You can do this. You're the monster hunting.
So.
Why do I have a feeling Diamond just runs into the bar? Mr. Chance? Mr. DeBar? Holy fuck!
You're right.
Yeah.
Pardon fuck, the world's on fire. Did Diamond get a look at the boy before she took off?
Yes, she did.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, like, wild-eyed child.
Comes upstairs shouting, "We need to go now!" Looks at the poker table. Any of y'all good at shooting things that are big and really damn ugly?
Do me a favor, Diamond. Roll me one of your classic persuasions.
While she's doing that, may I make a fictional note?
Totally.
Chance.
Yes.
The fact that Diamond came back by herself is
It's
bad.
very much worrying.
Yeah. Okay. Good. We're on the same page.
Oh yeah. No. Like,
Diamond.
As soon as Chance realizes it's just her and nobody else, it's just look at hand, look at her, look at hand. Fucking. God damn it.
Pep talk, Creed, and then I could throw a knife with my 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you? There's still little Caven around, right?
There's probably 3 of them.
You might want to do crowd control, Gracie. It's up to you.
Okay.
Right now, the big one's focused on Creed, if that means anything to you.
I just don't want to get flanked and, like, tackled and lose my light. I know you have it, but still.
Yeah, so in lieu of that, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the sniper rifle and try and drive them off, spook them again.
Whoa, how are you holding the flashlight and the rifle?
Oh, you're right, I'm gonna have to put one down.
You can give it to me, I've got a free hand.
I will do just that.
Okay.
I will hand you the flashlight, start spooking the cave-ins away from us. Oops.
While you're making that roll, do you mind if I ask a question?
Go for it.
Is Biggin, I'm gonna refer to it as Biggin, sorry. Is Biggin big enough to see without the flashlight?
Oh, yeah.
Then can I use the flashlight to stun the mooks? To give her a bonus? Or myself a bonus? Because you said Biggin don't care.
Yeah, I think
so there's no
could.
reason to keep the flashlight on him.
I think you could, yeah.
There you go. Helping.
So I know I'm using the rifle here, but since I'm trying to spook them rather than shoot them, would it make more sense to roll overall?
Yes.
What do I roll to enter the turn order?
You're entering at the top of the next round. It's Evangeline finishes her turn, and then Caven, and then it's quickness when it's your turn.
Got it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to find something real quick.
Luckily, the town is small.
That will actually do you well using the light.
Train.
Miss Kincaid.
Cool.
That'll do you quite well with using the light. Swing the light around at them. Hoot, holler, and all that. They go scamper. A couple of them go scampering off.
Okay, good.
Cool.
I would like to keep an eye out and make sure one of us doesn't get ambushed from behind by a little cave-in, which gives Biggin an opening.
Right. Okay.
I'd like to make an motion to change it from cave-in to Biggin.
Biggin, yeah, it's Biggin.
Biggin. Okay. I'm down with it.
Big and ugly.
So, I wanted to check something real quick.
I'm imagining it's the Goliath from Resident Evil 5. The big thing that throws trucks at Chris Redfield.
Oh
Right.
shit.
I am now imagining Sockham throwing trucks at Chris Redfield.
Okay, this is the Goliath, yeah.
This thing is about 4 stories tall. The thing that
Yeah,
I'm
it was
describing,
huge.
it uses what is it? 4 corpses as a loincloth.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It's kind of fucked up, but
Awful.
also like I mean it's Resident Evil. Like, what do you want?
That's a little bit bigger than this boy.
Oh, is it?
Just a
Oh,
little bit.
This
oh,
guy's
so we're dealing with an ogre.
effectively.
I
So,
thought we'd established that, but okay.
well, no, because he said the biggest I've seen is bigger than a horse, and then he said this one is far bigger. So I was thinking like, Gajira.
This boy is about the size of the building.
Okay, so he's
Yeah,
20,
but that's fucking giant.
20 something feet tall. So yeah, ogre.
He's a
Actually-
story and a half rather than 4.
Fair. So yeah, ogre, maybe like arguably hill giant. Still a big fucking problem.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh yeah.
So
Still enough to give him a leg to stand on with Evangeline if we make it
Yeah.
out of this.
So here's
You petty bastard.
Yes, I am.
I'm using you, Creed, because I know you have maxes for something.
What do I have? What?
There it is, that one. Okay, I was checking your sheet for something,
Okay.
so I knew what I was doing.
So what's the biggin doing?
He's
Biggin
focused
is-
on me, so I'm about to have a bad day. Is what's about to happen.
He's moving up on you, Creed. He's gonna bring his hand back. He's gonna throw it at you.
Can he? So I specifically step back after every shot, and I did say that. Can he
Mhm.
get to me this turn?
You'd be right. He does not have a long enough pace to reach you right now, but he's winding up a shot.
Oh no, that's fine. He's probably like throw a rock at me or some shit. Pick up a
Wait.
horse, just yeet it at me.
I like to think he like pulls one of those horse water things.
A trough?
A trough.
He's gonna just throw a wooden trough at me. That's gonna hurt. Okay. How do you avoid getting dunked on in this game? Like, I don't know what my armor
Dunked
class
being a
is.
trough.
In this case, you would roll a dodge.
Dodge.
Yep.
Dodge is nimbleness, I assume.
Yes.
Yup.
Yes.
I've got decent dodge, but it's not great. I think I'm gonna get hit by a trough.
It's also a matter of, can this thing hit you or is it gonna whiff?
Right.
That's fair.
Because technically, it's unskilled with everything. So
Hey!
Shooting trough.
shooting trough.
That's awesome.
So I got slightly better than it, so I don't get hit with a trough.
That is correct.
It like
Hooray!
probably grazes you and Chance just goes, oh, and Creed just goes, oh god.
It goes flying by you and get hit with a little bit of the water out of it.
does that western thing, dives out of the way, looks laterally across the path of the thing to make sure that Kincaid is still standing there.
Right.
I thought of another stupid idea.
Probably loses his hat. Go ahead.
How close is the general store?
What are you gonna do at the general store?
Get
Rob it.
something
Oh.
spicy and throw it in its face.
That's me.
Yay! Bully the creature that could crush us all.
Anyway.
Anyway, that's the round.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Hi.
Now what?
Shadowrun rules. We roll again, but first, go boys. Chance. Diamond.
All right. You said just roll
Everybody
quickness?
roll quickness.
Wait, is that Du Bois as in
Everyone.
Dubois or Du Bois as in the people can
Diamond is trying to
Pop
convince
Doc
you
is
to
trying
come
to
help.
recruit.
The boys
But
and Chance is coming along, and
Yeah.
Jack, I guess too.
I got.
Nimbleness,
shit.
quickness, quickness.
I got this. Damn,
God damn
Chance.
it, Diamond.
Heyo.
Damn,
Hey-
Chance.
Hey man, I was told I need to come somewhere quick, and it was just Diamond to get me.
Fair.
God damn it, Diamond.
Shy, make sure you're rolling as your character.
My bad.
Evangeline got 5. Before you pull your cards, make sure that we clear the board.
Right.
Do.
What did I do? Just
There you go.
the usual thing.
Clear and shuffle it.
Yep, shuffle it, Jim.
Double shuffled. All set.
Alright.
So pull cards now.
Yup.
Mhm.
Just one.
You get 1. And I get 1.
Everybody except for me gets.
I don't know what this means, but okay.
What did does Biggin and Daisy go on the same roll, Sheriff?
They are not. I didn't roll big in just yet.
Ah, okay.
Is mine.
Ooh.
Nicely done.
Shida boop. Okay. So then, there's that. There's one for Daisy. Because of course Daisy's coming.
Because of course Daisy's coming.
Daisy is going to fucking demolish this thing.
She's probably got a coach gun.
Oh,
Oh my god.
brutal.
So I assume the aces go first.
Yep.
That would be correct.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what that means.
Is it Daisy or is it Diamond that goes first?
Remind me, Cook, which suitor's better?
I will tell you.
So this is a little bit confusing. Be careful with your answer because Diamond has a heart and Daisy has a diamond.
Yeah, I know.
Nice.
I'm gonna make it easy on us. The suit hierarchy is spade, heart, diamond, club.
Okay. So
Sweet.
Diamond with a heart goes before Daisy with a diamond. And if
Yes.
you're confused, for just $4.99 a month, I can help you.
No, you can't.
You're right.
Okay. Go. What is your game plan against the biggin?
The big
I am probably no way in hell in range to hit this thing because my gun only has such a short range.
I mean, you guys are just rolling up.
So yeah, you entered initiative when you got here, so shoot it.
Fair enough. Time to try and shoot it. Let's see how
Shoot.
badly this goes.
The boy.
Does
With all the might of the spite I have for that Diamond has for her father and her passion for being the new boy, let's go.
This hand of mine glows with an awesome power. Sorry.
Did it not send through? 'Cause I thought I clicked it.
It did
Oh.
not send through. There it is.
Fucking damn it, Diamond.
That's not a lot of spite.
It's okay. She's tired from the run.
How does it affect a gun? Wait a minute.
Your hands might be shaky.
I'm
Your
gonna
hands might
fucking
be shaky. You might be distracted by how hard it is to breathe.
It is
Yeah.
literally the broadside of a barn.
I'm going to expend my last white chip for this.
Good.
Okay.
Schmort.
Diamond, you suck. If we ever come back to this, you are not who I'm coming back as. There we go, bitch.
There's the spite.
I like the imagery that like Diamond comes running up, hand on the gun, pulls it up. Biggin's face swaps out for Papadakis. Bam!
Nice.
What? Damn, Diamond.
Hey, damage is damage.
Damage is damage. And with this thing, all the damage you can get is great. So then next is Daisy, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Fuck him up, Queen. Fuck him up.
You... I like this thought, so stay with me, yeah?
Okay.
Learn this one from Creed. Pulls a gun out from under her dress.
Nice.
A sharp 55.
Okay.
And she pulls a bullet out of her hair.
Yes.
Nice.
That's my
Nice,
girl.
bitch.
It's a small green bullet, but loads it in. Realizing I didn't give her thing yet.
Wait, she's using a ghost rock bullet?
I was about to say, this bitch is using a ghost rock bullet.
Hell yeah.
This bitch using a ghost rock bullet.
It's like a tracer round, but worse because it screams.
Every
I think-
single time you pull out that picture of Evangeline, I'm sorry, Birchmila, but I go, I went to school with her every single time. She looks like my neighbor.
I'm sorry, what is the image?
Oh, come on, Daisy.
I mean,
Hold on.
Marshall, you got a lot of chips, just
Nah,
saying.
No, we're gonna burn a chip for Daisy. 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 Okay.
Hey,
Remember,
this
folks.
is our chance to burn chips.
Remember, folks. 3 is the maximum, and I have too many. And I probably kind of need to burn these because I went a little hard with making the big one.
10 is the maximum.
There you go.
There you go, Daisy.
That'll hit it.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
What's the damage of a sharp 55?
So its quote unquote AC is around 11.
Sharp 55 is a fantastic little gun because normally it should do pow, but this bad boy, thanks to what Daisy just loaded it with, does pow.
What the fuck?
Welp.
Lord Almighty, Daisy.
You guys watch her load it up, rack the shot.
Learned this one from Creed. Blows its arm off. Yeah, that's about right.
knocks herself on her ass.
Teach me to do that.
No.
Holy
Why
shit.
not?
Okay. That's Diamond out, and that's Daisy out. Who's
Because you'll
next?
figure it out for yourself if you stick around Creed long enough.
So,
Ace, then our queen.
it's me. I have a question.
Okay.
Lie?
Is it an action to toss Daisy my empty speed loader?
No.
Cool. So, toss Daisy my empty speed loader. If you wouldn't mind, left hand box of my case. I'm running low. And then I'm gonna shoot this boy.
Wait, isn't it Chance's turn?
No!
No.
I have a
Agreed.
queen. Chance has a 10.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at the list.
We have the order up just for convenience.
Yeah. No worries. Bang!
Get he ass.
That'll get him.
Bang!
Should I remove Diamond's card from the screen?
I'll take care of it at the end. That'll definitely get him there, Boyle. You just click, boom, get it right in like the center mass. takes a heavy stumble back.
And
loses it.
I'm stepping away from him with every shot.
Mm-hmm.
Keep your distance, all of you. That's my turn. So now it's Chance's turn.
This boy don't stand a ghost of a chance.
Heyo.
Boo!
If anyone wants to make a quick scrutinize, they can. By the way,
Yo.
Sure.
Yes, please. Site-based? Keen? Anything?
site based.
Site-based.
6 for me.
Do I have keen? Of course I don't. Do.
How the fuck?
It's not too bad.
Okay. Miss Evangeline.
11 for Evangeline.
So Chance and Miss Evangeline notice it. You see well, good way to put it. There's a dove sitting on top of this thing's head.
Dove?
This,
Dove?
Like
You
a
only
pigeon?
you're only noticing it now because it's entered the remaining lighting of the town by now. Or people have brought out more lighting by now, I should say. And it's a little pigeon sat on top of its head, black as the night is long. Just sat up there.
It's a black pigeon?
Mhm.
Is that even a thing?
Yeah.
I mean, there's going to be melanistic critters in any given species.
Okay, valid.
It sat on the biggin's head.
Yes,
Not
it is, and they're so cute.
Oh.
Not a care in the world about what's going on below it.
Pigeons just want to watch the world burn, I swear to God.
They really do.
Yes. They're evil.
I mean, to be fair, pigeons were bred by humans to be companions, and then when we found they were no longer convenient, we just kind of let them be wild animals.
I mean, they were also bred for food.
Yeah.
And then we discovered chickens were a thing.
Yes.
I repeat, once they had no more convenience, we just kind of let them become wild animals.
So it kind of got overshadowed, but Shade said pigeons are evil. My rebuttal to that is this one certainly is.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's less a rebuttal and more confirmation.
Fair.
Yeah.
Chance.
More a fact.
Chance.
Let's see.
10 of spades, about to cause some drama.
I'm gonna do some shooting.
Really?
Why not?
Fast. Yeah.
Have
go
you
for it.
pulled out a
Do your-
gun this entire game?
Nah, that's why I wanted to pull it at least once.
Fair enough.
Do you want the rifle back, or
If this
Yeah.
sucks, we'll know why Chance tends to favor his cards.
Yeah, if this shot doesn't go well, I'll take the rifle back. If that shot doesn't go well, then I'm just sticking with magic, because fuck that at that point.
Fair enough.
Magic.
Just like
So-
every warlock that's ever tried to be a baby ranger.
How dare?
Oh, bam!
That'll do ya. Wow.
Making me look bad, Chance.
Oh, bam!
Never
The
mind.
voices in my head taught me to shoot.
It's okay. I can shoot fine. It's hitting them good is the problem.
Yeah.
you can hit them, but can you hit them?
Exactly. So that's my 10 gone.
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
That's your 10.
Yep.
So now it is Biggin's turn.
No,
He's got-
Lord.
Chance still has an 8 and a 5 if he wants to use them.
I thought
Ain't that right? Can't you use a spell after you shoot?
No.
no, it's Biggin, then it'll be Chance again, then it'll be Evangeline, then it'll be Marcus, then it'll be Chance at the end.
Yeah.
I lost track of.
So multiple actions per round, not per
Correct.
We're gonna chalk that one up as a brain fart.
No, the reason that I went 3 times in a row last round is because all of my cards were better than everybody else's.
Right.
Dang.
This,
You just happened to pull high.
Yeah.
I think the cave-in, or the Biggin, apologies. Biggin looks around at everything, at all y'all, at how badly things are turning against him in this situation. And looks at the building next to him and just throws it through.
Sorry. Fuck.
Bless you.
Thank
What
you.
does it do? Bless
Ow.
you.
Yeah, I didn't catch it either.
Throws his fist through the building next to him.
Oh
Like-
Lord, I hope that building was empty.
Like he's trying to demolish a building?
Mhm.
Fuck.
Throwing himself at it, or throwing what at it?
Does this seem deliberate, or is it I'm angry smash?
Oh goodness, I'm sorry.
Bork?
Really quick, Cook. What
It's some more, yeah.
Strength plus. What do I?
Off topic, but apparently today is the 4th anniversary of Hollow Knight.
Oh, hey.
Woo!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Anyways, kill it.
What in the world is the? Okay, we'll go with that. That'll work for me.
Blessed by small shade.
That'll work. So
So instead of a black pigeon, is it a little beetle?
For the
my
sake of the
God.
anniversary, let's do it.
Is there any reason for it not to be a little beetle?
Thematic purposes.
pretty much.
I'm going.
Yeah, it throws its fist through the building and it just racks it.
Oof.
Rips the facade straight clean through. Hand drags. It looks at all of you like it's expecting you to run. It's that look in its eyes, like the intelligent. Come on, yeah.
Yeah, you
It's-
little shits.
It's trying to roll overall.
The 3-year-old pouring the water on the ground, looking at his parents, knowing they're about to start shouting.
Right. It's I did the big monster thing. Go away.
Okay. All right.
King Kong waving at the planes on top of the tower.
Nice. I'm into it.
Not inaccurate either. So
So a nah.
you. Okay, cool. That makes it chance again. Hello?
Chance, for the love of God, get this man's ass.
Cook.
Sorry, I was muted.
You're good.
It's all good,
Let's
friend.
see. I do a thing. I'll do it again, and hopefully this time it'll do as good as it did. Bang.
Pew.
That's not gonna hit.
Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna spend a white chip on that. God damn it. Alright.
That 24 worked on chance.
Yeah, it
Just not
did.
just not in the way intended.
Did Daisy RUN OFT
Wow,
with my speed
okay.
loader, by the way?
I'm sorry?
Did Daisy RUN OFT with my speed loader, by the way?
I'm missing that middle portion of the statement.
It's a reference to Old Brother, Where Art Thou?
Oh.
Did you say it again? I missed it too.
RUN OFT.
Oh.
That would probably make more sense if I knew what that was.
Did Daisy run off with my speed loader?
Yes. Yes, that was effectively the only bullet she had.
Cool. For those of you who don't get the joke is there's a family that the main characters in that movie go and visit, and they're concerned that their 13-year-old son is going to run away from home, but he can't read or spell, so they never say run away to put the idea in his head. They always spell it, but because of Where Old Brother, Where Art Thou takes place, they spell it RUNNOFT, and they do it like 9 times in the scene. And then a couple scenes later, the kid Majima's a truck through a burning barn, and he says, get in, fellers, I'm gonna RUNNOFT. It's great.
Eh,
It's great. It really is.
God.
And that is the only time anyone has made a reference to a Yakuza game while talking about Oh brother, where art thou? Anyway.
That's the same number, Creed.
Yeah, it is. It is, in fact, the exact same number.
Also, heck you, now I have the desire to go listen to Big Rock Candy Mountain.
Really? That's the song that sticks in your head from that movie?
One of several.
Okay, fair.
So yeah, that's
I mean, if you want me to break into Man of Constant Sorrow, I can.
No. Copyright is a thing, no.
That's your move this go around,
that's what I'll do.
Miss Evangeline.
Mr. Chance, Mr. Creed, I don't know if either of you know the significance of a black dove of all things. Throws knife.
At the Black Dove?
Yep. Evangeline doesn't either, but that strikes her as weird, so she's going to throw something at it.
Okay.
What if you
Kill her with fire or kill her with a knife at this point.
So you're just like, I don't suppose either of you know the significance of this thing. Yeet. And I think Creed, like, sarcastically goes, yeah, you're not supposed to attack it under penalty of law.
My God.
it's an endangered species.
Considering height from you, distance, and the fact that that big boy is rocking around the Christmas tree.
I hate you so much.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Clifton party hop.
Hate the fox more, please. Do it for me. I've already hit my limit.
If you ask me, a cliff town is the last place you want to hop.
Yeah, that's a good question. Is there a cliff nearby?
No, people in this town just aren't really smart when it comes to naming their fucking towns.
No, it was named after Robert J. Cliff.
You know what? Fair.
Both of you are awful.
Yeah.
But in all seriousness, is there a cliff? Because that could be useful.
Yeah, right? Thank you.
There
is, but it goes upward. Shit.
Great, we can drop a boulder on it.
I know, right? Yeah.
Why don't we take Clifton and push it somewhere else?
Swear to God.
Clifton, the town that the slightly braver people from Denver got to, looked at the Rockies and went, you know what? I'm good.
Clifton, better known as Nashville.
I love that theory that that's how Denver was founded. If people caravanned all the way across the United States, took one look at the Rocky Mountains and was like, here's fine.
It's why I only ever stopped in Salt Lake City when playing Oregon Trail.
Right, yeah.
Yes, there is a cliff in Clifton.
Does it go down or up?
Down.
Useful!
Very useful. But yeah, I think that's my turn.
It is a ravine.
Ravines are useful. Okay.
Sorry.
So... Chance. No.
I can't put the card back.
The boy.
I can. Sorry.
Hey, all right.
I did a goof.
Nice.
It's fine.
So
It wouldn't reshuffle, it'll just go back in. Fine.
Oh, cool.
What's the battlefield looking like now?
People are a little bit skadoodled. This thing, he's just wrecked a building next to it, and Evangeline threw a knife at the bird. I just kind of whoop right overhead.
She cleared the ogre with a throwing knife? Damn, woman! I'm into it.
That's sick. Yeah. Wait. So the blue person in the square, that's the biggin.
Yeah, that's the boy. We're not.
All
It's
right.
not a proper battlefield, but
The biggin has taken a lot of damage. How's he looking?
he's looking rough.
Angry.
He's looking rough and mad, but like he's. What's the way to put this?
Fuck.
He's still healthy. Jeez.
It's like he's done this before.
Like we. Oh.
This is something that is used to this.
He's a veteran pit fighter. Okay, yeah, we're gonna throw his ass down a ravine. Is what we're gonna do.
Get the horses. Let's yeet.
Okay. So, I guess I will try to shoot it because that's a big one.
Sure you don't want to punch it?
Nope.
Run up and punch it. You won't.
Nope.
I'm going to punch it in its big toe.
That's about as far as my fist will be able to reach. Yeah, before I get fucking yeeted down the ravine myself.
This is the part where Mr. Dubois just turns into a mechanical centaur and just charges the thing, pulls out a lance.
The 1980s Transformer sound.
Yes.
All right, you got me. Dubois was actually a transformer in the 1800s America.
It's the Transformer sound, and then it's just Dio.
Transformers, robots in the West.
You thought it was Starscream, but it was just me, Dio. Actually, it's pronounced Dubois.
Motherfucker. How are we heading away?
This entire episode is a shit post, and I love it.
I don't know if Kit even realizes it. That was like a 6th layer joke.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
If there was any more layers, it would be a Qdoba thing.
If it had any more layers, I'd be going to go get tortilla chips right fucking now.
Motherfucker.
Oh my god.
What are you doing, Dubois?
I'm going to try to shoot it, but I'm not
Shoot
very good at shooting.
Shoot it with your gun.
Shoot her.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh.
I warned it.
How are you shooting with brass knuckles?
It's okay. So
I got this, guys. Holds out his fist.
Yeah, like I don't know if you put that in incorrectly or you know something that I don't, but
no. This is a thing. So like at the end of the 1800s, there was like this French gang. These French gangs started up like in Europe, and they had these like brass knuckles.
You have one of those rude knife gun brass.
Yeah,
knuckles.
yeah. It has a knife and a gun attachment.
Okay.
That feels like a bad idea because one of those moving parts is gonna break.
Oh,
sounds
yeah,
like a later
probably.
problem. That sounds like a later problem.
I can understand brass knuckles with knife attachment. That I understand. And they probably started with that, and then somebody was like, let's put a gun on it. Like, no, stop it.
Let's take this up to 11 and then keep going.
There was a point where it should have stopped, but we've gone past it, so let's see what happens.
Okay, well, and then there's the matter of the roll.
Yeah, so it missed. All right, fair enough. The warning shot. Is there...
Warning shot with my brass knuckles.
Yeah.
That sounds like dialogue from Street Fighter.
You killed them. Congratulations. Time to collect the insurance money.
See, I wasn't aiming for the big one. I was aiming for Kid and Sibs.
See, if we do a continuation, if we ever do a continuation, I have a stipulation in place.
When?
That you have to do the Patterson fire warning shot. Sir, this is an M1 rotary grenade launcher. Potato, fire the warning shot, Patterson.
I'm stuck on Goro Majima with one of these ridiculous combination weapons, and he's just like, Kiryu-chan, do you like it? I can give someone a warning shot before punching their lights out. It's great. Okay.
Well, that'll certainly make him.
Girl, Majima looking ass.
Chance, kill this thing, please.
Maybe.
Get at it, Chance.
Actually, you know what? I didn't want to do this earlier because it probably would have hecked up the turnover, hecked up a lot of things. But now we have a lot of cards that are not in play.
Shuffle the deck. Shuffle the deck. Shuffle the deck.
Yes, sir. Let's hit this boy with a soul blast.
Oh no.
Now, let me clarify something I said earlier again. I have a maximum number of chips you can use on any given roll.
Okay.
And it is 3.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what kind of chip.
Okay.
Okay, that didn't. Oh, there it is. All right. How many chips do I got? I'm gonna burn a red chip.
Okay.
Let's add on an extra. The spirit.
Oh,
What's my spirit die?
God. You get to add. Okay.
Are you ready?
Oh, that input entirely wrong.
What happened? What happened? Oh.
That's better. You know what? I'm trying. My second
Wait.
red chip.
Wait a minute.
I want more cards, damn it.
Got any more red chips you want to burn, Creed? Or Chance?
Excuse.
I can't. I want to. I'm probably never gonna stop.
No, I don't have any more red chips, but I do have one final blue chip that I can add on.
God, okay.
So you're up to 16 currently. 17.
All right. I wish that would have been a lot better than it was, but
Black Joker.
if I can get a dead man's hand with this boy's having a bad day.
If I can get a dead man, do you know the odds of that?
Yeah.
Don't you literally have that as an item?
You're talking to a man who the last time we played this, in like the 6-month span that we were playing, I drew a grand total of 2 royal flushes. So
Fair.
If you draw a dead man's hand, doesn't that effectively mean, yeah, you're off this plane of existence?
Oh, son, when I cast Soul Blast and there's a dead man's hand, there is no damage.
Oh.
There is only death.
Dead man's hand and what's his face shows up.
Okay.
What'd you get?
Hickok shows up, punch that
wait.
dude for you.
Please.
What? Wait, why are you trying to steal my cards?
What'd you get, Chance?
Let me lay them down in the order I'd like to have this in. So, bam, bam,
Oh.
bam,
Oh.
bam,
Oh.
bam.
Oh, what the fuck?
I will absolutely take a straight flush on this.
Jesus.
So, what?
Raw fucking oh.
Let's see. What kind of damage am I going to be doing with? This is going to be great to see.
Mhm.
Right. Double check that. Yep.
Oh boy.
So what's better here, the 4-card flush or the 5-card? No, wait, it is 5-card. It's the 5-card.
It's a straight flush.
What's great about this is you're about to cast a spell,
There we
and
go.
Evangeline is going to see it.
There we go.
Wait, no, it's not.
Oh yeah.
Hang on.
Oh.
What's up, Birchmela?
It's not a straight flush.
Yes,
Oh,
it is.
It is a straight, and you have a flush, but it's not a straight flush.
What's the difference?
What's the difference?
Isn't a straight flush 10 Jack Queen King Ace?
Yes.
No, that's a high straight. A straight flush would be 10 Jack King Queen Ace.
Oh no, you're correct. It is just a straight.
So what is just?
So disregard the 10d12 damage.
Now, if you took the 6, the 8, the 10, the jack, and the king together, that would be a 5-card flush, but it wouldn't be a straight flush.
And we're gonna go with that 5-card flush because it's a little more damage. So instead, a little more reasonable amount.
And before it explodes to be more.
Oh,
Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
well,
So
that's
that's
As disappointed as I am, that's still really good damage.
that is
pretty fucking good damage.
it's not gonna kill it yet, mind you.
My God.
That is a beastly hit against it. Now, if y'all want to roll another initiative, you
Hell
can.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
This,
Alright,
this
let's do it.
boy is gonna try to run though,
Desbois.
because he is
What
no longer feeling good.
Do we let him run
Man,
or?
No, we don't
hell
let
no.
him run because he can lick his wounds and come back.
Roughly, how big is the biggin in terms of height?
2 stories.
So like 20 feet.
Like 9 meters.
Okay,
Yeah.
no wonder it's shrugging off shots. I thought it was
Think of
much shorter.
think of it like a 9-meter titan.
Da 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 da.
Come on,
I hate you all.
come on, Evangeline, pull out your
Something,
knife. and
something,
go.
Jaeger.
Great,
Can I
great.
please roll higher than a 5 on my thing?
How do you think? How do you
feel
think
that.
I feel? I'm rolling with a D12 and I'm getting like 3.
Yes, but you'd think I would crit eventually.
Same.
Okay.
You'd think.
Caven or Biggin.
Kevin.
It's working in mysterious ways.
So everybody gets a
Ah.
card.
I am going to call him Kevin.
He is running like a bitch, so I can't really put him in the initiative.
Man.
So inherently, all of you are going to get it before it runs. But bring out your cards.
Oh
Bring
shit.
Out your cards.
Something feeling better.
How many cards do I draw? Just one?
Yeah. Everybody only got 1.
Hey, wait a minute. When did my thing change?
I do
not
believe
have
the 2 is Dubois.
Desbois.
Yeah.
So
the boy.
Who goes first, me or Evangeline?
Spade trumps club.
All right.
I'm having a terrible time hitting this thing at all, so I think I'm just gonna cheat this card.
Good plan.
Okay.
Where should I put it?
Right there,
Do I-
it's fine.
I'll turn it sideways to remind myself.
I am going to shoot the pigeon.
You are going to shoot the pigeon. Okay.
If anybody has some chips, now might be the time.
We'll see how you do first.
I got a 4.
I will give you
I'll give you my. I don't have. So if I gave you a blue, what would I need to give in red? Because I only have red chips after this.
1 red, 1
What?
white.
Yeah.
I don't
you-
have any whites, so I can't give you a blue. Fuck.
You can.
So,
You can spend 2
yeah.
reds. It's just
yeah.
it's too much.
And then the pot will give you back a white.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, then take a blue.
There you go.
And I have
So
a
that
white.
is a 9. Anybody else got any chips?
I got some whites if you want to reroll it.
Yeah, I'll reroll.
How many whites do I lose?
2.
How many you given?
I'm just giving him the 1.
So you lose 2.
9.
Yeah.
9's as high as I can go.
That'll get it. Actually,
I'm hitting the pigeon.
yeah.
It hits? Oh shit.
Mhm. Oh boy. Oh boy.
No, his name is Dubois.
So Creed,
Dubois.
Yes.
you shoot the pigeon, and it drops to the ground, dead as a log. Your crow starts losing its fucking mind.
Like
Oh,
good or
dear.
bad?
Oh no.
Bad.
Would it have warned me not to do that? Because Evangeline threw a knife at it already.
Right.
Would the crow have like warned me? Because the crow is fucking magic, dude.
This is true.
However, it is also a crow.
It is also a crow.
And Evangeline is not its problem.
Fair.
This is also true. Honestly, it's losing its fucking mind in a bad kind of way, but it's
Did I just shoot Squealer?
Who?
really.
There's a boss in Darkest Dungeon that is a big, giant, tanky flesh pig. It's basically the Incredible Hulk. And in its boss fight, there's a little pig named Squealer. Squealer has flags, and he directs the big boss thing. And if you kill Squealer, he's got like 3 hit points. If you kill Squealer, the Hulk rages, and the fight's almost impossible.
Well, a bit.
Fuck.
On the plus side, things are almost dead.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So, pigeon falls dead. The thing, yeah, the thing like does the slow anime turn. Creed looks at the bullets in his gun. That was his 3rd shot, I think. Looks back. Folks, I might have made a mistake there.
Glares. What did you do?
Well, it's not running anymore.
God damn it, Charles Creed.
Excuse me as I make some last second sheet modifications.
Fuck!
Oh. God damn it, Creed. Well, it looks like none of us are coming back as these characters.
Nah, we got this.
We got this because the GM didn't put it on the turn order. So if you guys can DPS the fuck out of it,
Before the next initiative, you've got a good chance.
so
Yeah, I'm right
basically kill
Trust the
it
will
with
of God.
fire.
If you've got anything you're holding back, now's the time to use it.
Eventually puts a 9 of spades in defense mode.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Looking ass.
My grandfather's deck has no bad cards, Kaiba.
Draws a 9 of spades. Fuck. Anyway, so can Evangeline use that now?
Yeah, I was about-
Evangeline can use it at any point.
Okay, any point.
At any time during the Kumbita.
Here's a real stupid question.
Okay.
Let's say somebody draws like 3 cards for initiative. Bear with me, right?
Yeah.
Can you hand them to someone else?
I don't remember seeing anything about that, honestly.
Why would a player ever want to give someone else initiative? Gestures at the biggin. Sorry.
Right? Evangeline's not very helpful here, but she's here to support.
Like, no offense, Gracie, but if you don't want to take that attack action, I would love to take that attack action.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking. That's why I'm waiting on a verdict.
So there is not anything. And by that I mean there's nothing that says you can't, but there's also nothing that says. So GM discretion.
Marshall?
If you cheat a card, you can absolutely cheat that card into someone else's hand.
Oh shit!
There we go.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Take it.
honestly, you should give it to Chance.
I'll be honest. I was thinking Chance with that soul blast of his.
Yeah, no, same.
Hi. Hello, I am Chance.
So yeah, another Evangeline pep talk. Like, I don't know what in the 9 hells you did, but do it again.
Pew.
I don't know what science that was, but do it again.
So now it is Chance that has the 9 of spades in defense mode.
I played Change of Heart.
Tapping it for mana.
No, it's spades, not heart.
God damn try.
That gives me 9 spade mana.
See, we already dealt with someone who deals in spade mana, and we couldn't kill him, so...
I
Well,
mean, you can
didn't.
totally kill him if you try hard enough.
I was gonna say you
Anyway.
didn't try hard enough.
Fair.
We're gonna need some spades depending how this fight goes.
Yeah, right. So Chance, would you kindly just, like,
Would you kindly?
double Eldritch Blast this motherfucker?
Oh, that is the plan, my dude.
Cool.
Also, probably should
Eldritch Yeehaw Blast.
I probably should have asked this question a whole lot earlier. I, in my physical area, have a deck of playing cards.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any problem? I know nobody on the stream would be able to see it, but have me use my magic through this deck and I just tell you everything that I have?
I understand that this is Gamzee's table, but it's my stream. I'm going to petition hard to veto that.
That is entirely fine.
Yeah, I have to go against that. Apologies.
Sure. Oh, you're fine. So,
It's simply by virtue of this is a stream. If it doesn't happen on the stream, it doesn't exist. So
fair.
sorry,
Second,
friend.
It's probably pretty minor in the long run, but the cards in your deck are not the same as the cards on the screen.
Fair.
That is fair, actually. Okay, so let's go for some Soul Blasts.
Like, I get it. I've been futzing with the deck the entire night myself, even though I don't use them mostly.
I can't play cards, so
Now, if we had like hand cameras or whatever,
Yeah,
I'd
like-
absolutely show off on a hand cam if I.
Oh yeah,
Able
no,
to.
absolutely. I would be down for it, but we don't, and so
mhm.
Yeah. So,
we don't.
in lieu of a hand cam,
yeah. So for MaskCon
Blast.
2025,
when we do the return of the, oh my god,
when we do the return of Get Fucked,
I guess the game didn't like the idea that I didn't do anything. I rolled a 20 on my Soul Blast.
So remind me, which one of the chips allows you to add red and blue?
Yes.
But red you have to give back to the GM. Yes.
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 Now,
You
I
know-
don't have any reds or any blues, so.
You know what?
I can give you a
I'm-
red.
Wait, hang on. Is the marshal gonna give me a chip?
Because I'm probably not going to get a chance to use these.
What do
Giving
you
him
give it
chips
to?
on Daisy's behalf.
Pretty much. What's the equivocal cost of a blue chip?
A red and a white, or 2 white, Three
A red
white.
and a white, 3 white.
3 white.
Are you giving me a blue chip?
just heads up, my internet is like starting to lag hard. So if I drop, I apologize in advance.
No worries.
I'm gonna be a fool. All right.
Okay.
And if you don't make this cool, I'm gonna be mad.
Same. Same.
Hey, that's up to the deck to decide, man. I only rolled good onto the attack.
I'm giving you 3 blue.
Holy shit.
Oh,
You
All right.
bastard!
All right, let's do this. First
Let's
chip.
rock his shit.
All right, chums, let's do this. Okay, 27,
Second blue chip.
32.
Third blue chip.
Oh no. 43.
44. Oh, 43.
43. That is 5 cards plus
13 cards I get to draw.
fucking hell. You had better obliterate this thing,
Oh,
Chance.
son.
Obliterate
if-
this thing. Obliterate this thing? Are we all getting dicked?
Oh, we're getting dicked if I draw the joke.
That's also fair. He might draw the shitty Joker.
Alright.
Drawing 13 cards exactly, what do you think the odds are of getting ace 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King?
Alright, move my
I could
character
tell
sheet
you
out
the
the way.
math if you like, but it's something like 1 in 100 billion.
It
Wow,
is, but
this is
just imagine.
Please God.
ass.
Did you get the Black
Aw.
Joker?
I did not get either joker.
Okay.
Thank God.
Show
What
us
do I-
those wild cards.
fucking.
Boo! Roll credits. Boo!
I'm gonna put all of them up here by the cave in.
We're about to roll credits on this biggin, that's for sure. Dear Lord, Cookie.
Yeah, I know. I told you it was terrible.
How did you draw 13 cards and get a hand less impressive than solitaire? What?
I know, right?
How in the okay? You got 3 pair. That's something.
No,
I have
yeah,
like
3
5 pairs.
Is there something for multi-pair?
No.
Damn.
Great.
Do I have a flush?
Well, weird.
I have a flush. That it matters.
You have a flush. Okay.
So flush. That's another 7d10 damage.
Son of a bitch! I gave you 3 blue chips.
How did you? That is one of the most assy hands of cards I've ever seen.
Talk about
However,
I mean,
comma.
Hey,
Some nice rolls there.
he's a damn.
I love how Cookie laughed like an old prospector. It's great.
Hey man,
I mean, this is wild cards.
it's my aesthetic, man. I fucking love
I was about to call this anticlimactic.
it. Yeah.
Then you blew a hole in its chest.
So what does it
Oh,
look like, Chance?
But Marshall, you said that I have 2 Eldritch Blasts to use on.
Oh no.
Oh my god, overkill.
This first blast absolutely its entire chest region.
Okay.
And now it's to make sure that it doesn't get up later.
And well,
Hold on. I mean,
Cookie, what in the?
We'll go
Okay,
with the
for
rest
those
of
of
the
you who
torso.
can't see it,
I prayed to Nuffles tonight.
the second Soul Blast was higher than the first one.
Almighty.
God.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Like that.
I don't know why.
Nuffles
Shuff-
loves me
Shuffle the
tonight.
deck, Marshall.
Yeah, give me my shit.
Cool. So
Okay.
that's
Are we-
9 cards.
Yes.
shuffle, shuffle. Done. Do it.
All right. Oh, good news. We didn't draw the Black Joker.
Okay.
What's the What's the bad news?
Oh, there is no bad news.
You got another ass hand. It looks like.
Yeah, the game likes giving me ass to. I have 3 of a kind.
You have 3 of a kind. You have a
I have a
pair.
full house.
Yeah, I was about to say I have a full house there.
Yes.
Hey!
That's even more damage than the flush.
Oh, good.
So the first one just blows a hole through its chest. This next one makes sure that its children dies.
So what we have here is something for you 90s kids in the audience. Spirit gun! Double!
Yo!
Nice.
I have a visual in mind for this.
Let's go, you scary.
Do you mind, Cook?
So, what happens is the pep talk from everybody else. Chance just breathe in, breathe out. Eyes glow a mix of like deep purple, gold, and like emerald.
He gets clubs in his eyes.
No, he gets jokers in his eyes.
There you go.
What?
Bastard.
The first spectral hand is just, it almost looks like a cannonball erupts through this guy's chest. The second one looks almost like a horse charges through the rest of him.
Nice.
It's dead, 100%.
Is it dead,
Yeah,
Marshall?
It is. It is
And-
dead.
Hey Marshall, is it dead?
Diamond, putting her gun back on her holster. Somebody needs to teach me some of these things.
No.
Oh,
Killjoy!
also, those happen. The lights fade away, and Chance is just like, "All right, I got him." Falls on his face.
Oh god! Diamond is gonna go check on Chance.
Creed puts his gun back in his holster, turns to Evangeline. Now, I'm sure you are having a litany of questions right now, Miss Kincaid, and I am certain that you are going to come to conclusions that do not make a lick of sense. However,
The answer is I told you so.
I need to make sure that there's nothing else out there, so if you could hold your debacious nature for a few more moments, and I'm gonna start, like, running to the town's edge.
Right.
The boy's just
Eva-
staring at the gold.
Evangeline's a bit dumbstruck right now. She's just,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
she's just gonna. I think she just walks over, starts trying to examine this thing. Like, what the fuck?
Our skeptics are dumbstruck. Diamond is checking over Chance to make sure he isn't dead.
And Creed
I
is
can't-
finishing the fight.
I can't escape the thought that Creed wakes up later. Channel the power of anime. Oh
It-
no, it's fucking gibberish.
Except it's not Creed that's gonna wake up.
I'm almost sure I said Chance that time.
No, you said Creed.
You said Creed,
Yeah.
homie.
I'm gonna scream, bro.
Hey, Gamzee, you wanted a good finale.
Yeah.
Are we giving you a good finale?
Oh yeah.
In Gamzee's defense, you guys both picked abstract nouns as names.
I mean,
That
fair.
is true.
So
And we're doing the same accent, so.
Yes, generic Western man.
although, admittedly, you're doing a little bit Tennessee and I'm doing a little bit Carolina.
Exactly.
Miss Evangeline.
There's distinctions. Oh my.
Miss Evangeline,
Yeah.
what are you looking for exactly? Just trying to understand it?
She is just trying to understand this. She is. I can't remember if she left her camera in the room or not.
Yes, because you had a
Darn.
rifle.
Right.
You were asked. So
Can I also try to investigate the body?
yes, for you, it's a biology check.
Alrighty.
While they're doing that, I'm just gonna do a quick monster hunt and make sure there's nothing lurking outside of town.
Okay.
I got my flashlight with me. Just want to make sure we're clear.
I think Evangeline just pulls out her notepad and just starts scribbling.
What do I have to do to make sure that Chance isn't dead? Or is it pretty clear he isn't dead?
Medicine. So, Marcus,
Aye.
I don't have anything in that, so should I just roll
Yes.
knowledge?
knowledge. Roll, or you get a question, Mr. Du Bois. Mr. Dubois.
Okay. So, there's a couple different things we would probably want to know about.
I
this
have a
thing.
real good question to suggest if you'd like it.
Okay.
What you fucking?
Yeah, basically, like, pardon, what the fuck is this?
Also, Creed, that bird is going to like try and peck your eyes out the first chance it gets.
No, it's fine. It's dead.
I was
You might be
talking your
talking-
bird. Yeah, your bird, motherfucker.
And I know. I killed the scary. Oh, Chance killed the scary thing, so my bird is probably fine.
Yeah. It's all good.
Yeah.
Bird's still gonna be like, "You dumb motherfucker! How dare you get yourself killed?"
I mean, valid.
You dumb motherfucker!
What is
What is
I
exactly
swear, if you get, I swear, if you go and die, I'll kill you.
like what is this thing? What kind of biology does it have that like I can recognize, like that I can like relate to other things?
It's
How can I understand it?
comparing it to the other like littler corpses that it is similar to, you can tell that it is the same species generalized.
So
What
just
in the
big-
same Huh?
So a big cave-in.
Yes. In the same regard as some fish are able to grow given the amount of space they are given. This creature seems to be in that same regard, though there are obviously outstanding factors.
It's the
towards that.
Witcher version of a koi fish. Run! Um,
Okay. So it basically it got real fed and grew real big.
Mm-hmm.
Could I make a journalism roll just to get as much information on this thing as I can while I have the chance to examine it?
To write the stuff down.
Yeah. I don't know
Yeah.
if the journalism roll would actually help here, but I'm just taking as many notes as I can. Like, what the fuck is this thing?
I mean, yeah, you can write the stuff down without that. Mr. Creed,
Yes, hello.
with your thingus that we've been treating as a dual purpose
Mm-hmm.
knowledge and tracking,
Mm-hmm.
there is boot marks on the ground around this.
Boot marks.
Yes. Right proper boot prints all around. Like everything suddenly got hectic over here and they ran.
I didn't see anybody wearing boots. I had a flashlight trained in this area.
On the deeper edge of the wood.
Right.
More like right in the tree line, then.
Any...
Like right before where the tree line ends?
Yeah, any clues? Any, like... Am I gonna pull a rail spike out of the mud? That'd be dope.
Roll a search.
Hell yeah. Let's do it. +2. 7.
Actually, yeah. You do pull a couple of spikes out of the ground.
Look at the rail spike. Sigh. Holster the gun, pick up the spike, start walking back to town. I see Evangeline, like, standing over the Biggin corpse, writing in her news journal. Walk up to her. Miss Kincaid.
Mr. Creed.
Holds up a finger like, wait. The Texas Rangers are looking for Mr. Jack. The Texas Rangers don't like it when a journal goes and writes about stuff like this.
I have no intention of mentioning Mr. Jack, Mr. Creed.
They're gonna come after you if you write about this. I can protect you from a lot, Evangeline, but I cannot protect you from the entirety of the Texas Rangers.
Not yet.
Not yet, alright.
You just gotta scale a little bit, you know. It's the late game stuff.
Take whatever notes you like, but think hard before you submit a story.
I intend to, Mr. Creed. But I don't think the story's over just yet.
Certainly a lot more to this than meets the eye.
I'll grant you know quite a bit more about these things than I do, but I don't believe for a second that this thing was here of its own volition.
Holds up the rail spike.
Quirks an eyebrow at it.
I would agree.
So I suppose we've got some Crowley boys. Was it Crowley? I can't remember. I've gotten the groups mixed up. Wait, which one was the rail gang?
It's Crawford.
Crawford.
I do believe we've got some Crawford boys to talk to.
Puts the rail spike back on his belt, holds his hand out. Truce.
Truce.
Like, zoom in on the handshake and the lantern light.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Definitely.
I will answer any questions you have, Miss Kincaid. with the caveat that my name stays out of your paper, and you listen to what I have to say.
See, now I wouldn't be a journalist if I didn't listen to my sources.
Tips his hat, turns his head. You alive, Mr. Chance?
I'm guessing my knowledge did not help at all.
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, no. With that, you can tell he just burned himself out quick. He buried himself in some exhaustion.
He's unconscious, but I'm pretty sure he's alive.
But don't leave him on his face.
Flip him over, Mr. Jack.
She would have done that already. Like, Jack would have done that while checking him out.
CPR.
Turns
I mean, that isn't necessary. He's alive and he's breathing.
turns to Dubois. I'm sure
Yeah.
you have your own questions, Mr. Dubois.
Oh, plenty. But considering the pressing matters we're currently facing, I'd say it would be better to go and have a nice chat with the Crawford lads before we go and pursue other courses of action. I'd like to.
As far as I can tell, the Crawford lads are responsible for everything. The Walking Dead in the church, the missing preacher, and, this.
I can imagine that.
But before we go and deal with them, I should like your assistance. You're a sizable fella.
Sure.
Gestures at the busted building.
All right. What happened in there? That looks like a pile of rubble to me. Is there?
What
there
I
anyone
don't
in
know
there?
if there's anyone in there.
There could be survivors. A bodies pull out.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, and he's gonna head over to the rubble.
Passes
Yeah.
Evangeline the flashlight. Would you
Should
mind?
over.
I'll take it.
Goes over. Like, Creed's not gonna shy away from labor. Like, roll his sleeves up on his duster, get beside Marcus, and start hauling rubble. At the same time, like, shouting, like, you know, if you're in there, make a noise.
Yeah. Well, ooh, what did I just do? Okay. Let's do. I need to shuffle this before I do that.
Probably, like, turns his head, because there's probably gawkers at this point. Like, you know, like, get in here, you know, calling out some of the stronger looking men or women.
I would say Diamond helps, but Diamond isn't really the muscle. That's what Dubois is for.
Oh, fuck.
Evangeline would be helping, but she's still a little flabbergasted.
She's helping by holding the light.
True.
Chance would be helping if he could.
Chance is unconscious.
Exactly.
Chance is fighting off the feeling of death. Not. You know what I'm saying? He's fighting off the effective magic hangover.
Yeah. He went a little ham.
Damn. So, you guys, how long do you spend digging until you find people?
I mean, like, this is part of the job. Like
clearing out as much as we can.
yeah, like, until Creed is too tired to go on, they have confirmation that they've got everyone, or, like, yeah, or something changes, yeah. This is part of the work.
Whatever it takes class scenario. Yeah, I think you end up digging out a good couple of people, honestly. Small family.
They alive?
Mm-hmm. Worst injury any of them's got is a sprained ankle from the floor giving out.
Oh shit.
So that the rubble fell in a way to trap them but protect them.
Mm-hmm. Because this thing ripped out the facade of the building,
right?
Bringing the front standing supports with it.
Right.
So if they were all in the back, then
Get them out. Get a head count from whoever the head of the family is. Make sure we've got everyone.
Mm-hmm.
I think Marcus is already like working on trying to set the sprained ankle of
Okay.
the kid
Roll your medicine for me, would you?
already. Yeah, just like a makeshift one from like any like spare like wooden planks and like some string.
Can I use my... This is going to sound a little bit weird, but bear with me. Can I use the fact that I'm Charles Creed and make an overall check to, like, keep them calm and relaxed?
sure, keep them calm and relaxed by scaring the shit out of them.
That's
I mean,
actually
like Clint Eastwood is terrifying until he's on your side. Like,
I am here to protect you. Do not resist.
I'm
Honestly-
asking because my persuasion is god awful, and I would really rather roll overall.
Would you like me to attempt it with some persuasion instead?
By all means, if you wanna deal with that, sure.
Because I was about to say, you know, since Evangeline's holding the light, she's also going to talk to people, try and get everyone calmed down.
By all means, that makes that easier.
All right, so would this be leadership or persuasion? Because my persuasion is much better.
probably persuasion.
Nice.
It's all right. We've got everything under control. That thing, whatever it is dead. It's lying on the street. You're going to be fine. Your house a little less so, but you're going to be fine.
Plenty of good wood around here. You can rebuild.
Yeah.
And I think the people are just nodding along, like, yeah, we're.
Oh, and I got a +2 to that from the voice.
Oh yeah. So yeah, it's just like this collective feeling between them of, yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, we've got money in the bank. We've got friends.
not dead.
Mighty lucky that.
We're alive. We've got most of your health. That's the important thing.
Go and take your family over to Miss Daisy. She'll set you right.
Right. Yes, sir.
Try not to walk on that leg.
Just a nod to you, and I think they head out.
I think, like, it's been a night at this point, because that probably took a bit.
Yeah.
Like, I imagine, like, Creed is, like, obviously tired. I think he does that, like, weather-worn sigh. And eventually you see him, like, turn towards the road to the railway.
No, it's not done yet.
I think it's done for at least one of us. The question is it done for all of us yet?
Well,
I mean, one of us is unconscious.
Yes, that's what I just said. Thank you.
I think it's better if we all take it then.
As much as I would like to agree with you fine folks, I was hired to do a job. Crawford boys got blood on their hands. You're welcome to take yourselves back to the Blackwater. I'll join you before morning.
I doubt you'll be able to handle a crew that could do shit like this on your lonesome, even if you are Charles Creed.
I'm not going to turn down the help, Doctor.
If there's answers to find, you know I'll be there.
When this is over, I'm teaching you how to shoot.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'd
Miss-
come with, but someone's gotta look after Creed. I mean, fuck Chance.
Now we're all
Pauses.
doing it. I'm sorry.
Good job.
Mr. Jack, I would be honored if you would join my posse tonight.
About him indicates to Chance.
I think
Daisy-
Miss Daisy can put him up in a room.
Daisy will be along momentarily, I'm sure. Reloads his gun, reloads his speed loader.
Mm-hmm.
Reloads gun as well.
I got 12 bullets, and the Crawford boys have a debt to pay. Let's get moving.
Right.
Because I only
Add a
have one
character-
speed loader, because Daisy has my other one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
All right.
She did leave her sharp 55 if anyone wants to snag that up.
I only have Lamat ammo.
what kind of ammo is it?
I do believe that's just rifle.
What
Oh.
caliber?
57.
I've only got
CMG.
45.
Definitely don't have that caliber.
Fair
The
enough.
thing is empty, or
It's currently empty.
We could grab it and use it to threaten them. It is a big gun.
I mean, yeah, we could grab it, give it to Evangeline, and have her use it for overall.
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pick it up, hand it to her.
Like, walks into the woods, pulls out the 2 railroad spikes. I got one from the cave-in, and I got one from the church, if you remember.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So
Oh, I can't remember if I mentioned or not, but I'm also going to get my knives back.
nice.
Right.
Like,
okay.
like walking through the woods. When we get near the rail camp, just start slowly smacking the spikes together so it echoes out of the woods.
Ooh. Do me a favor. Roll a preemptive overall.
Hell yeah.
Warriors.
Anybody got chips? Because that was awful. I do get some kind of bonus to my overall. I get a
my
flat
reds.
+2.
Yes, you do.
Oh! No. That is a fat +4, because I also have mean as a rattler for hostile overall attempts.
You're right.
So that's a 6.
Okay. Given the circumstances,
Mm-hmm.
well, we'll do this the tried and true way, shall we?
Okay.
Oh God, what did I do? Oh, I crossed
You
off.
want me to pull a card?
Yes, sir. Let me shuffle it first.
Okay.
There you go.
Badoom. Ha! 2 of hearts.
An 8 is enough.
Just
You'd start.
like the banshee keening coming out of the woods.
Yeah, you start doing that, and there's like immediately hollering between, like, shall we put it, young adult voices
Mm-hmm.
yelling at each other.
I think
Not-
God
like,
damn it, you left the rails back there? I panicked!
make a motion for my crow to have it like land on my shoulder.
Mhm.
Walk out of the woods into the rail camp, still banging the ties together.
Oh.
Crawfords, you got blood on your hands, and Charles Creed is here to collect.
I told y'all. Jacobs was leaving us to die. I told y'all.
Y'all don't have to die tonight, though it's a possibility, so I suggest y'all start talking.
I suggest you stop putting down your weapons and putting your hands in the air. Throw one of the ties down, put the hand on the pistol.
Right. I think you do that, and like a couple of them drop their guns. A couple of them that look like they've been.
I'm warning you now, if they run, I shoot them.
I think most of them are smarter than that. But I don't. I think there are a couple of the younger looking ones that are keeping their guns in their hands.
Is there an... Keep their guns in their hands.
Oh.
You came through the woods, and a couple of them still had them in hand.
Right.
A couple of them had it at their side, etc., etc.
They pointing them at me or my posse?
Not yet.
Okay. Is there an obvious leader?
There's not.
Okay. Then I'll just point literally at one of them at random, like, you, forward.
I think you point at a young man. If you had to take a gamble, probably somewhere around mid-20s.
Okay.
red hair, steps forward.
Do you know my name?
I do.
You know who I
Sorry.
am?
I do, sir.
Your chance, right?
Hell, do you know what I do?
We do, sir.
You know why I'm here.
I do, sir.
I suggest you tell your cousins over there to put their weapons down, or I'm going to paint this railway red.
He's like overkill at this point. Do another overall and draw card.
Sure.
Damn.
So that's 10 plus 4,
Oh moly.
plus a jack of clubs.
Nicely done.
Joey, Bill, Jebba, put your stuff down. Come on. Have some respect for the man.
Slowly takes the hand off the gun. I've still got the railway spike in my other fist, just FYI.
Right.
So turn back to the dude that I called for. It says, Jacobs,
He's our older brother.
start talking.
Jacobs runs the railway push that we do. He makes the deals, he sets up the plan, and then he usually just sits back and lets it happen.
Creed's nodding slowly.
And who
We-
specifically is pushing you?
No, we push them. And he points behind you guys at the town, towards the town.
You got a name, son?
Brandon, sir.
Mr. Brandon, there's a dead man strung up in the chapel.
Yes, sir.
Like, holds the spike up to the light. He's got it in, like, the assassin's grip.
Right.
Has one of these through his hands. Know anything about that?
Yes, sir. That was part of Jacob's plan. We were supposed to take him there. We made a deal with him, mind you. Made a deal with him. We were gonna take him there. He was gonna do some rite or ritual, make it easier for us to push the people out of town.
Mm-hmm.
And he was gonna get a cut of the money and join the gang and the family. Well, Jacobs had it in his head that, well, we didn't need trash like him. That's how he worded it. So the plan was we send him there, we bring him there, and then we stamp him to the ground as an example.
How old are you, Mr. Brandon?
23, sir.
Make a habit of stamping people to the ground, Mr. Brandon?
I wasn't one of them that done it, sir.
Nodding.
Did you know who did?
Two brothers right underneath Jacobs.
Where are they?
One of them left with Jacobs just a little while ago. Last I knew, the other one probably still at the bar. Couldn't tell you, sir.
Nodding.
He doesn't
Which
live.
bar? There's a couple in town.
I really couldn't tell you. I didn't go into town with him.
Does brother have a name?
Yes, sir. His
Sorry?
sorry, something caught my throat.
No worries.
His name is Derek, sir.
Nodding.
He's a big fella.
And
Not too small.
when the fella at the church decided wasn't going to work out, you turned to the local wildlife to meet your ends. Got a nice pen somewhere in the deep dark where you can fatten them for slaughter, I take it.
Yes, sir.
You know where it is?
Yes, sir. I helped our daddy build it when I was younger.
Nodding again.
Gross.
Very well. Raises his voice. This is what's going to happen, gentlemen. Drops the other, rail spike down on the ground. You are going to give over your union cards to my associates. You are going to take yourselves to the sheriff's office, and you are going to let the hand of the law do as it will. Or I'm going to come back.
Before you do, tell me, where is the preacher?
Well, he is taking these moments
Right.
between statements because he's.
Is he alive?
Last I saw him, he was. Yes, sir.
Don't know where he is right now, then.
Jacobs had him set up on a little park not far away.
You, Mr. Brandon, are going to wait right here. The rest of you are going to take yourself to the sheriff's office right now. Get!
I don't think you even need to roll, considering that last one. They just start running.
Yeah.
Diamond is like chuckling a bit.
I think Dubois yells after them. He's like, "Shape the fuck up, sons. Get yourself an education."
Do I actually get any other union cards, or do they just run?
There's probably a couple of them that were taking out cards when Creed said that, and then he said, run. He said, go, and they just bolted.
Yeah, the sheriff will take them.
Cards?
They're not going to be able to hold down a job
Yeah.
for a while.
I'm going to pick up one of the cards. Which company is it?
It is an independent.
I mean, you could get it from Brandon. He's still here. But yeah. Go on.
It is definitely an independent, because it quite literally says Crawford's Railway Crawford's Persuasion Company.
Oh, fuck. Claim Jumpers. Incorporated Claim Jumpers. Mr. Brandon, give me one good reason why I shouldn't turn your hide purple.
Because I ain't never played along with none of my family's games.
You're here, aren't you?
Does he have a gun?
Sure. He excuse me. He does not.
Okay. You could do yourself a right amount of heavenly credit, Mr. Brandon, if you start walking towards the preacher while you're talking.
Yes, sir. I think he turns and starts walking towards where the preacher is.
I'm gonna keep my gun on it when it's in my holster, but ready to shoot him. I'm gonna follow him.
Okay.
Diamond is keeping her eyes out, on the area around them, to make sure no more cave-ins are coming.
Over my shoulder. Miss Kincaid, if you want to search the area, you're welcome to do so.
She probably will on the way back, but she wants to make sure this preacher is okay.
Fair enough.
It's not more than say, minute walk.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
So he's here. He's in the camp.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There's a little setup in a small clearing just beyond.
Okay.
It's a good way to put it. They have cave-ins trapped by torchlight, chasing the preacher in a circle.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's not gonna fly.
Yeah, the flashlight's
Assholes.
right out.
So, yeah, I'm just gonna start shooting Caven.
Diamond is gonna as well.
That's
had
a
the
12.
flashlight?
Here's my shooting.
Hello?
Sorry, what?
Who had the flashlight, by the way?
You did.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Flashlight right on those cave-ins. Gonna go
Smart.
help that preacher.
Did I hit the Caven?
You did.
Cool.
You hit him real good.
Bang.
And he fucking explodes.
Did mine hit?
Yes.
Out of character, what was his last name again?
Sawyer?
Yes.
Something like that.
I'm pretty sure that's it.
Sawyer.
Reverend Sawyer,
That's right.
we're here
Giles
to get you
Creed.
out of here.
Reverend, which one of them put Cavens in there with you? Ain't your trouble, boy. Mr. Creed, would you mind?
Is he like bound up?
He's like Brandon said earlier, he's tied to a pole in the middle.
Oh, he's tied to a pole. Yeah, hop in immediately.
Chop, chop, chop.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I just said I was hopping down to help him.
Oh, by all means
Mhm.
then.
It was what's the way to put it? It's like the Cavens were trapped in a little raceway of torches.
I got you.
And
Oh.
he was tied up in the middle to a pole, so he had to keep running around to get away.
Kind of like
That's
how the
Dickish.
kind of like how the prisoners were tied up in Attack on the Clones.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
That's the West for you.
Time to beat the fuck out of Jacobs.
What'd you say,
Reverend-
Gamzee?
That was me. I said
I
time
know
to beat
Gamzee
the
said something
fuck out
before
of-
that. It didn't
oh.
make any sense.
That's the West for you.
What?
Brutal nonsense.
Oh, the West.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell what you said. My bad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I can't hear. It's fine.
I thought that was an instance if I was saying it weird or something.
No. I could not tell what the noun was there. I heard that's the blank for you twice. And then you said brutal nonsense. I was like, that doesn't help. The West. Got it.
Yeah, that's the West for you.
Yeah, no, you're fine. I can't hear. It's fine. Anyway.
Reverend, I'm Miss Kincaid. This here's Charles Creed and Mr. Dubois. We're here to get you out of here.
Jack pops out. I'm here too.
No, Jack isn't gonna say anything. 'Cause
I
Jack
thought- I
only
thought-
meets guys.
I thought Jack decided to stay back.
No, Jack's
Jack
here.
followed.
Charles,
And
Char-
Mr. Jack in the back there.
like rubbing his wrists a little. Charles, I'm surprised you made friends.
Your sister said the same thing, Reverend. I would, I'm sure you're desiring to get home. I have not quite cleared out your uninvited guest yet, so, take yourself to the Blackwater.
Oh, I'm more than ready to deal with them myself.
Creed gives him this look like, please don't make me go in there tonight.
Oh, don't you mind that, Creed. I can do it.
Normally,
do it.
Reverend, I believe you and your sister can do anything. However, there's a rather potent desecration over your place of worship. I would advise you to leave this to the professionals this one time.
I mean, that is his profession.
All right. Come. What is today? Thursday?
Yep.
Come Friday. Me and you, Creed, will go in there. We'll clear it out real nice and clean.
Nodding. Yes, sir, Reverend. Though your services might be needed elsewhere, there's wounded, sick. Some of your flock is doubting. More to the point, some of them want to burn down the holy place. I don't know who.
Oh, Lord. You leave for a little while. You leave for a little too long, and everyone lose their heads.
Your sister, none the least of which.
What's she gone and done now?
Thankfully, well, no, hang on. Creed goes, she called me, Reverend.
Oh, Lord, Creed, what do we owe you?
Creed chuckles. When you see the town, you might want to ask that question a second time.
Oh, God. You're gonna raise your rate. He's like starting to walk towards that. You're gonna raise your rates. Right out of the blue, you're gonna up your rate.
He walks off. Creed turns to Brandon. Your brother has a great deal to answer for.
I can tell you where the family stays, though, sir. I'd be happy to seeing that.
I suggest you start filling us in on the details.
On the way to the bar so you can identify your man.
Yes, sir.
Marching him through the woods.
Yeah.
Do I have a chance to search the place?
I mean, Creed's not gonna stop you.
Oh.
Diamond is gonna help.
What
Time
are
for
you?
loot.
What are you looking for?
Uh,
Better
Hey,
dice,
incoming.
preferably.
I would like to re-roll that first.
Okay, go ahead. Assuming you have the dice, you have the chips to do so.
Right. So, A, incriminating evidence. B, identification, like this person was here and this person was here and this person was here. C, any indication of further plotting, like conspiracy to XYZ.
To that end, go ahead and draw me a card. Thanks to Jack's help.
Nice.
Yee.
Marcus, you coming with me to the inn? There's probably gonna be a fight.
Yep.
As Dubois walks up, fuck him up, friend.
So you're able to.
You know I will.
You're able to get your hands on a bunch of notes detailing their plan for Clifton, including everything that's happened so far and what they would have done if the plan had failed.
Which
If
is
if this plan failed, well, let's just say they got a crate of dynamite sitting not too far from their camp.
You might want to
Oh, shit.
confiscate that, Miss Evangeline.
Yeah, no, I intend to. I am confiscating that immediately.
Oh, what is being confiscated?
A crate of dynamite.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Pick that up. Take that with me.
Ye olde kaboom.
Oh no. Oh, that's what Creed used to blow up the big inn. I mean, Chance.
Yes. Except Creed didn't blow up the bigot, it was Chance.
Yeah, yep, I did the thing.
Now Shy is doing it. It's a disease.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be.
It is a disease. We have all been attacked by a slob, and these are the eggs.
Oh god.
It's a Euclid class SCP.
It's a cognito hazard, yeah.
yeah. So we're gonna go take that dynamite, right?
Immediately.
Woo!
No,
just a fair warning, ladies. Ye olde dynamite was often made with nitroglycerin.
Yep, I am aware.
So it's not really Yahoo territory.
It's more like, oh fuck.
It's like, oh god, oh fuck, please don't blow up while I'm holding you. Oh,
Here's
no.
the thing, Diamond's response to fear is, all right, let's go.
Yes, but if Diamond is bouncy while holding a crate of dynamite, then you both die.
He's not going to be
Why
bouncy.
Evangeline is holding it.
Fair.
Hang on. Dynamite,
There's a one.
nitroglycerin. Are there some large paper clips somewhere?
No. No.
Why?
No.
What?
This is a
MacGyver.
reference.
Wow, nobody else gets that?
I'm thinking
reference. Where's his?
MacGyver, but
No, I'm referencing Atlantis.
Oh my god.
Atlant. Oh, you're referencing what's his name? What's
I'm
his name?
disappointed I didn't recognize a reference from my favorite movie.
What is his name?
No idea.
Shit. It's not Louis. His name's not Louis, is it?
The French guy that it's like the explosives expert.
Yeah, the explosive expert. I think he's Italian, actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
probably Italian actually.
Looking it up.
Like specifically, I think he's Italian American.
Vinny sent.
Vinny.
His name is Vinny.
Yeah, he's absolutely
He's
Italian American.
He's Italian.
My favorite gif from that show is the one where it's like, anyone who's not dead, sound off.
Oh, you mean the
Yeah,
one
he-
that I have saved on my Discord right now? You mean, where is it? You mean this one?
Yeah.
My favorite quote. Hey, look, I made a bridge. It only took me like what, 10 seconds?
Anyway.
11 stops. Yeah, moving on.
Okay.
Right. So getting back on track.
We are going to the
I mean, what track? We stopped the Crawford boys from making it.
yeah.
Nice.
So you find those. You probably have a pretty easy time gathering up the cards that some of the boys dropped
And their guns.
and their guns.
And their ammo.
Yep, this too.
I'm half tempted to
Meanwhile-
keep one of these just so I have a spare. Since she's going to get taught to shoot in the near future.
Ooh. Kincaid with a gun. Oh no. Dangerous.
She'd like to stick with her knives, but if people are going to insist.
I mean, I don't think it's people that are insisting is the issue.
It's realistically just Creed.
No,
No, it's the monsters.
yeah, that was the insistence. It's the monster. Thank you, Shy.
It is the big Witcher versions of koi fish.
Yeah. So
Time to go Caveman's headed.
We were heading to the inn, right?
we're gonna go canvass the bars, find the man, and drag his ass to the sheriff's.
So I think you guys get led to the green glass,
Mm-hmm.
and oh, excuse me, goodness gracious, like just same as the place is like, not a whole lot of people, same as before, but Brandon points to
Well, hang on.
Hmm?
Before Creed goes in with Brandon, he tells Marcus to go around back.
Oh, I think like Marcus gives like a knowing nod and like kind of wraps around the building.
Then we go in.
okay. So when you head in, Brandon points at the guy who was laying face down on the bar.
Does Creed do that thing where he walks in and the music stops?
Is this the same guy who was laying face down that almost shot the dudes when they first got there?
Ugh.
Yeah.
No.
Shy, we walked right
Revenge,
past him, but we
revenge.
just killed his ass. We would have gotten. This never would have happened.
No, this isn't the big bad.
it
This is the
happened
lieutenant.
before.
Mm-hmm.
It also happened before we got here, in my defense.
So,
Oh right, they were also almost shot.
walk in, like slow walk across the creaky floor, hand on the gun belt. Grab the guy by the shoulder and just throw him backwards into a table.
You throw him into the table. He shakes awake as he hits it.
Gun trained on him.
Can I help you?
You know who I am?
I fell asleep drunk and I'm waking up drunk. I can't see. No.
My name is Charles Creed.
Fuck.
And let me assist your eyesight. Pull the hammer back on the Colt loudly.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. We can talk this out. Come on.
Where's Jacob?
On his way home.
You lying to me?
No, sir. I was going to head there after I made sure this was finished.
Now, you're gonna take yourself to the sheriff, and you're gonna tell him everything you know. Mr. Brandon here is going to escort you. Or would you prefer I do it?
No, Brandon's good.
Before he gets up, I take any weapon that he has.
Right. Take a little gun off his belt.
Mr. Brandon, you are not off the hook. I recommend that you also speak to the sheriff, though you'll likely get a lighter sentence than your brother here.
Yes, sir.
Like, haul the guy up, shove him at Brandon.
Before I go, sir, you might like to know our operation. It's down in South Arizona.
Is that home?
Yes, sir.
Thank you kindly. Puts the, like uncocks the gun, puts it in his belt. Mr. Dubois, we're off for the night.
Oh, what? Didn't get to break any skulls? Fuck. Alright. And you, like, just walk through the bar, like, back through.
Yep. Gestures at the two of them to leave, starts heading towards the Blackwater.
Right.
Evangeline's gonna drop some of this evidence off with the sheriff.
Totally.
Like,
Dubois gonna
hey,
flip the guy
just so
being
you
hooked up.
know, plot to blow up the town, giant fucking monster, zombies in the church.
Also, before the guy leaves, Dubois is gonna flip him the English bird.
What is the English bird?
It's
It's the peace sign, but backwards.
yeah.
Yeah.
Can Creed see that?
Boy, I doubt Mr. Dubois.
I'm not
Okay.
trying to hide it.
So, gestures for Brandon and his brother to stop, turns to Marcus. Something on your mind, Mr. Dubois?
No.
No, it's at his fingers.
No, not particularly. Just don't like that guy. Yep.
Any particular
Just don't
reason?
like him. I mean, held me at gunpoint the moment I got here in town.
Mr. Brandon, step back, please.
Yes, sir.
Gestures at the drunk guy and like while looking at Dubois. You besmirch your honor by all means. That's how we do things in the West.
That right? Think I might come to like the West, and I'm gonna swing at him.
Yes! Hell yes!
Drop his ass! Drop his ass! Drop his ass!
If no one has particular objection, I think the fade out occurs with Dubois winding up and just
Slugging him.
yeah, just it's the hard cut after the punch.
Hell
Yeah,
yes!
contact
Yeah,
stars, face.
yeah.
Fucking hard
Wild
cut
cards.
Western theme plays in the distance. Yes. Hell yes.
Holy shit!
Nicely done.
I don't know how good of an ending that was. I think I saved it.
Yeah, you did real good.
Fucking
You
nailed
nailed
it.
it.
Nailed it.
Pretty good.
Mhm.
Me. Also, just for the sake of it, because I didn't get to show it off during the thing, I did upload Diamond's disguise to her character sheet.
Nice.
But would you like to drag it out so we can see
I've
it?
already switched scenes.
Oh, darn.
Yeah, it's all good. You
We
can
can
post
see
it
it,
in the Discord.
Yeah, I'll probably do it in the Discord somewhere.
There you go.
It's good. So finish us out, sponsor.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the last episode of Wild Cards. One story to put on the shelf while we pick out another. I hope you've enjoyed it. For now, let's go through this fascinating menagerie of a group we have, so that they may say their goodbyes for tonight as well. Cookie.
Hey, what up? I'm Cookie, also known as the Extinct Bacon, just on just about every other platform. I love a whole lot of things tabletop, and if you do too, my DMs are always open. And if you liked what you saw here tonight, hopefully you'll stop by tomorrow night to see me reprise an old favorite role for Voices of the Mountain.
Did you have fun tonight?
I had a blast. So
An
did
old
Chance.
favorite.
Well, yeah, Runiac's kind of old.
I mean, yeah, but Vom is only like 8 episodes in.
So?
Fair enough.
Yeah, and he existed before
I
Vom.
swear to God, is it only 8
Well,
episodes?
before the events of Vom, anyway.
Yeah, it's not very many. It might not even be 8.
Jesus.
There's no way. Feels like it's been so much longer. Oh my god.
Right?
Then again, we basically got like traumatized within the first day of our major event.
Hey,
Sibs.
that's a bonding experience.
Hi, I'm Sibs143. I'm in no particular order an artist, a stagehand, and a moderator for Kids Discord and Twitch. But to everyone else, I am a friend and the Technicolor disaster. You can find me lurking in Twitch chat or in the Discord. Or if you ever need to talk more privately, feel free to shoot me a DM and we can talk there.
Gracie.
Hey, I'm Birchmila, aka Gracie. I do a lot of art and things for Kids channel, and I also love tabletops. So if you like either of those things, give me a poke.
Shy Shade.
Hey yo, I'm Shy Shade, resident keeper on Kids channel and a lover of all things storytelling in every medium, but especially tabletop role-playing games because you never know what's going to happen, and collaborative storytelling is a blast, as you saw tonight. I played Marcus Dubois in this Odeon, and I am looking forward to many decisive action stuff, whether as a viewer or participant in the future.
And I suppose I'll finish this before you take over, Fox.
By all means.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am Guy Gamzelis, the hero bard, the teller of tales that need be told, and there sure are a lot. Tonight, as I said, we're putting one story on the shelf to start looking for another. Once that story's found, I do so hope you'll join me for another tale. Until then, I'll be perusing my library. If ever I'm needed, you can always find me on the Discord, in DMs, or on Twitter to Homopsychomy. Have a fantastic rest of your night, everyone.
For my part, as ever, I am the sharp-eyed Kitsune, the teller of tales and the weaver of mysteries, the masked bard. This is a channel that is devoted to lore and storytelling, world-building, role-playing, and discussions of those things. So, if that's to your fancy, you're in excellent company here, and I do hope that you enjoyed your time with us. I stream every single day that my health permits me to do so, and we're rolling with advantage in 2021 and beyond, which is 2 chances to catch a given stream. This has been February's Open Dice Night. We do an Open Dice Night every month on this channel, where new GMs, new systems, and new players come to the forefront, because I want to get as many people involved in my favorite hobby as I can. I'll be back, hopefully tomorrow, with Hollow Knight in the afternoon, and I'll be taking the GM seat for Decisive Action Voices of the Mountain in the evening, a D&D 5th edition double feature of Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frost Maiden, and Storm King's Thunder, with my own spin on both. Stop by if you like tabletop role-playing games, or if you don't know if you like tabletop role-playing games. We'd love to have you. For now, there's really not much else to say, so it's time to leave you with these parting words. From myself, my keepers, and those joining me on the stage this evening, to all of you, the regulars, the followers, the newcomers, and the lurkers, whether you're just having a seat by the fire or you've got a running tab at the bar, remember, there's always more stories to tell. And hopefully, I'll see you all next time for whatever comes out of Open Dice Night and a new chapter. Good night, you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by, and hope to see you again soon.